entertaining, most hilarious podcast on Friday nights. You got AP, Blackk G, and GMS. 3G's family, lock in. Let's go.
3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's. This is the shit they've been asking for. 3G's, you have to know. Pour up a drink, pass the dro. Friday nights a classic show. Once a week we at your go. Guaranteed last for show. If you hatin', just watch the glow. Pay attention and watch the flow. AP the captain, he's steering the ship. A book in his hand, a gun on his hip. Packy say solid titanium bricks, vibranium shit. No phasing the kid. GMS on point, he ain't about to miss. Smoke in the air with knowledge and sense. Triple G's, where we at in this biz? Triple G's, yeah, we at it again. 3G's, 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 we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's. 3G's, 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 we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's.
Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me clearly out there, chat? Let me know.
Sound good on my side. I don't know what they hear, but it sound good to me. What up, Doe?
Cool. What's going on, man? Happy Thanksgiving season, man.
Yeah, man. Happy holiday, man. Happy Turkey Day, man. I ain't got no, no food left, man. We demolished that shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
We did, man. We just we took out the rest of it probably about an hour or two ago. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, y'all the type to eat leftovers for breakfast?
Nigga, we eat that shit for days. Normally it lasts longer. Normally we got it to the weekend. You know, we got a couple more days on it. That shit gone. I don't even think it's shit left. If it's anything left, it might be some greens, a little bit of greens left. Some weird shit. Some shit that you got to make something completely different to add with it.
You had a packed house?
Pretty much. But, we deep, man. The kids can come through and be, it's 50 kids, bro. You got to think about it like, not even all my kids pulled up, but at least 6 of mine was here.
Yeah.
My sister brought about 5 kids through, her daughters and her daughter boyfriends and her, 3 of her kids. So that, my wife, her sister came through with her nieces came through with their friends and boyfriends and shit. It just ended up being a lot of young people. So low key.
I mean, as y'all can tell, I'm not in my regular spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Indiana right now, so I'm doing the show from a disclosed location, aka my auntie's house.
We can tell wherever you at, they like to dust. If you was at the crib, it'd be some dust, some cobwebs over your head.
Very floral around here.
They very, very fucking clean, and they got their shit together over there wherever you at.
Yeah, they are tidy. He had a good one, man. It was about like 20-something people here, man, last night. Bunch of family and friends.
I think I pulled them numbers, but it wasn't all at once. People was coming and going, so it wasn't all.
It's like periodically pulling up.
There was in and out, like almost damn near when a mob of motherfuckers walk in, the first mob leave. Like, okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead, take off. They get their place, hug and bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we don't talk about the Thanksgiving hoppers that be around.
You froze, but I already know where you was going with it.
People's house. The Thanksgiving hoppers.
Yeah, I heard you. I was making sure I wasn't freezing, but yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm not mad at them though. Those are the type of Thanksgiving people I like. If I invited you, that mean I fuck with you. That mean I don't mind you taking a plate. So come on, get a plate and be on your merry ass way. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to stay. Shout out to Joe Blast for the $10. He said, respect, man. Happy holidays, Joe Blast. Thank you very much for the love. Y'all, we're going to get situated because, you know, we got my brother here in Indiana, Blackk G. He with family right now, still enjoying himself. You know, he doing the daddy thing right now, so he'll be back next week. Kel Hill, what's good, y'all? Happy holidays, man. He said, yeah, it's cold as hell in the Midwest. It's like 30-something today. I had my thick hoodie on and a skull cap thinking I was enough. I got outside and realized I was supposed to throw on a whole big puffer jacket, man. I wasn't ready for the elements. Let me see. Bro probably gonna leave and come back, and we'll get back to it, y'all. He trying to get online with a computer, too. He gonna get off his phone and eventually. Man, is y'all over this Thanksgiving shit, though? Like, let's keep it real. Like, we all like to eat. Let's not get it fucked up. We like to eat. But it ain't like it used to be, dog. Like, now that we the old niggas, that we the ones hosting the shit, and we the old heads now, I ain't feeling this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too much wanting to be, you know, I don't look forward to this shit like that. I be wanting to chill and watch TV all day. You be off work. You ain't got shit really planned. You know, the city is closed down, kind of. I don't really give a fuck about this shit like I used to, you know? All the people you really couldn't wait to see, your aunts, your uncles, your grandma, all them, they gone. So now you like, shit, I see all these other raggedy motherfuckers all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta, you know, it don't even hit the same to go spend time with family because the family that's left is the ones you see all the damn time. Why the fuck y'all be doing this kind of shit to me? All right, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I was just talking about too much goddamn food and the haircut some more fucking food.
My bad. I had to have my cousin turn off this damn PS5, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just got some dessert delivered.
Oh, word? What you got?
I've been eating too much, man.
You said you didn't have no dessert. That's the makeup for it.
But still though, bro, I'm done. I want to be done. I was just, before you came back, I was just talking about how I'm over this Thanksgiving shit. Like, I don't know how you feel. Let me just sum it up for you, then you say how you feel. I don't need to go see grandma no more. Grandma gone. You know, my old heads is mostly gone. My mama was the only one that I could invite over that was older than me damn near. She, you know, she might have been the oldest motherfucker there other than me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see my mama. And I wanted her to see her grandkids. That's the whole purpose. But everybody else, my sisters, my cousins, my nieces, my nephews, all that type of shit, I love them, but I see them all the time. So it don't hit the same for them to come through. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all come through or not. I ain't saying don't, but I'm saying it don't matter if you do. You know what I'm saying?
And also, don't take it the wrong way. Because you know how people do. They try to take shit the wrong way. It's like, come on, man, don't do that, man. I'm just at an age where I got to keep it real, man.
Bro, not only that, it ain't like y'all hosting the shit. It ain't like I've been invited to a Thanksgiving for 10 years, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm constantly the one hosting this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't mind if you niggas got shit better to do. Like, and niggas are trying to break it to you like they letting you down if they do gotta cancel. Like, yeah, man, they want me to work. They want me to work a mid shift. Like, nigga, go get your money, motherfucker. Like, I'm glad you ain't gotta come, nigga. Like, that's one less plate that I gotta put up for your ass.
You gotta fake act slightly disappointed. Oh, damn, man.
No, I don't act. I low-key uninvite niggas while I'm inviting them. I'll be like, man, you know we having Thanksgiving at my house, man. The food gonna be done at 2. If you can't make it, it's okay.
Yeah, you hit her with that. But if you can't make, don't feel bad.
Like, don't listen, but I ain't gonna feel no kind of way about it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't. It really be for real though. It be like that. If I invite you, I want you to come eat. Or at least partake in the food. Come get some food and leave. You know what I'm saying? Or chill for a minute. Don't feel obligated to sit around and look stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to entertain. I'm tired. No, I want to watch Game of Thrones reruns and shit. You know, stupid shit. So
because it take too much. It take too much to try to host something and be a good host for everybody that's at your house when you got 15 plus motherfuckers sitting in your living room. He said, AP feel like me. My mom was placed in hospice on Black Friday 2011, and she died on Christmas 2011. Holiday don't mean shit to me. I just make sure my kids have a great holiday season. That's real shit.
Shout out to Kel Hill. And that's even worse because one of your, that's a bad memory of these same holidays. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't even the same as just not caring. That's some added measure. But I feel you on that. It's like, man, the whole purpose of these holidays was to get with family and enjoy family.
Right.
It ain't even that no more. It's more like a kicking it session. It's more like a smoke session, or it's more like a adult party than it is a family affair. You know what I'm saying? All the young niggas is chopped and they want to eat. All the old niggas is drunk and they want to eat. And after we all eat, can we just keep it real? After we all eat, everybody want to go to bed. Right. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Everybody sleepy. Everybody want to go to bed. Now you got 4 or 5 fat old niggas at the table trying to have some chit chat.
That nigga said naps all around, motherfucker.
Go home, motherfucker. Don't let it digest here, nigga. You know this shit'll move around in your stomach if you walk to the car, nigga. Leave.
That's why we have the little games and shit. We do the games as a family. So like right after we eat, we kind of like congregate, in the living room and shit. Do like a little bit of games just to kind of keep people up a little bit. And then after that, it's like, all right.
No, what that is, let me speak for the person of the house. Y'all coming from out of town. Y'all can't go nowhere. So they entertaining. They being good. That's called good hospitality. But when niggas pull it up to your house and they live blocks away, leave, motherfucker. Don't stick around, goddammit. Don't worry about the family that got to spend a night. Like you think because they still up and alert, that means everybody get to stay. These motherfuckers are sleeping over. You know what I'm saying? That's who gonna play the goddamn board game. Imagine trying to play the game with 50 motherfuckers. How many people you said was there?
It's like 20 something.
Imagine playing the games with 20 people. I know that ain't what y'all want. Y'all want that good 8. That good 8 that you fuck with.
Straight up.
The real family.
Yeah.
Y'all want that good solid 8. You know what I'm saying?
The good solid 8, man. And it's crazy.
Look, all 20 of them watching this shit right now and shit like, DMS gonna be on TV.
And I'm sitting up there talking about, I ain't want you niggas here. Y'all niggas ate all the food. Somebody came at the beginning of the session and grabbed to go. This is the most random event to happen yesterday. We had 2 people come through and they had to leave right away. So what happened was they got to get the first dibs on the food with some to-go plates so they can get out of here. I said, hold up. I don't give a damn if they gotta leave right away, nigga. We gotta get our food. Let us get our food, and they get they to-go shit after everybody that's eating here can eat, nigga. That was I would with that. I couldn't question nobody though, because all my elders would have looked at me crazy.
See, that's what I'm saying. What you going through right now is what I remember and what I used to look forward to when it was elders still around. Where it was, everybody. I was getting to see people I ain't see all year. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That ain't it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm the old head now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's other than my mama who's 77, everybody gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it ain't really no older people to fuck with like that. So I'm basically hosting a party for a bunch of young, ungrateful ass teenagers. Basically. Hey, we gotta address this right here, dog.
What do you say?
Psych L333. Do you get a plate from your main chick and give it to your side chick if she ain't cooked? Now that's tacky, man.
What?
First of all, your main chick, you never feed your side chick some shit your main chick cook. First of all, your side chick's supposed to cook as good or better than your main chick, or what the fuck is she your side chick for?
Facts.
This all fucked up. Yeah, man, you don't never fucking take something out your house and then give it to another motherfucker. You supposed to be bringing shit outside the house into the house. You supposed to be bringing shit you supposed to bless your house. with your activities outside the house. You don't take shit for. That's like when your kids is little and shit, and they want to bring their friends over and be sneaking motherfucking sandwiches and snacks and chips and shit out to their goddamn friends, and you done bought all that shit for they badass to eat all week, but these little niggas is giving the whole hood all the shit you done paid for. You don't do no shit like that.
That's despicable.
So the same shit applies with this shit. If you gonna have a side chick food, you get the food from out there, bring it home, tell your main chick it come from your auntie or one of your family members, and y'all split that goddamn food. But then you gotta be careful with that then, because your main chick gonna ask your aunt, she gonna end up thanking your auntie for the plate. Your auntie ain't gonna be put on game. She gonna be like, what plate? She gonna be like, the plate you sent me on Thanksgiving. So, you know, you got to have bad shit in line too, goddamn it.
That's true. Other than that, though, it was a good Thanksgiving, though. I can't complain, man. It's been a long time since I came out here to Indiana, man. I miss my family out here, so it was cool, man.
Well, why don't you move there then, nigga?
Because
Tell the truth. Tell the truth in front of your 20 family members. Why you won't live in Gary, nigga?
I don't know if I give you all that information right now, but I'm just saying.
Why you won't move down to Gary, man?
Man, look. We drove through there earlier. We had to make the rounds, you know what I'm saying? We stopped by Michael Jackson's old house. My mom loved going over there when she come back. And I was just thinking to myself, damn, man. These niggas really lived in this old fucked up ass town.
And the crazy part is you never get lost, because the only house with lights still on be the house your family live in. The 5 houses on each side of it be abandoned like a motherfucker with shrubbery and trees laying on them and shit. You like, which house is it? Nigga, the one with the lights, motherfucker. The one that still got a mailbox, nigga.
No, that's just hilarious because it's my brother's fiance's first time being there, right? And we were driving through, and my mom was like, "Yeah, you know, our childhood home. We had another home over here where I grew up in." And we was gonna drive past it. As soon as we saw the area, my mom was like, "Yeah, no, it's not there no more." We looked to the left. It was just a park. It was just an empty parking lot. It ain't no house nowhere, nigga. It was just pavement.
Nigga, if it was a tornado, nigga, they could say in the whole Gary, like, get to the school. Ain't nobody gonna be like, what school? Nigga, it's only one school. Nigga, get to the school. Nigga.
Bro,
get to the motherfucking school.
Bro, that's true, because all them schools are here. We drove past 3 abandoned schools, nigga. Boarded up.
Quit talking shit for all your family.
Trees all over here.
You said what?
I was like, we drove past like three schools that's boarded up and shut down.
No shit. That's why I said get to the school, nigga. If you identify the one with the lights on. Which school? The one with the lights on, nigga. The one that ain't got
right. The one that got the 2 boards and the metal plastic.
The one that got a net on the hoop. The net, still got a net on the hoop outside, nigga. That's cool, nigga.
The rim is bent to a 90-degree angle.
The one that say Happy Thanksgiving with the letters that you fold into the thing. They got the gas station letters that you fold into the shit. So it don't even, it's missing plenty numbers or letters and shit, but it just say Happy Thanks.
It said Happy Thanks. Give Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanks Day, nigga.
Nigga tried to spell gobble gobble. Nigga had enough letters and shit. Finished it with Sharpie and shit.
Oh shit. Damn, bro. Why I go hard on Gary like that, man? I don't know. I ain't even been there, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you, we passed Milwaukee too, man. I was like, man, my homeboys out there in Milwaukee.
Bro, you could have said hi for 2 minutes. You could have been like, where y'all at, man? I would have pulled up to the highway. I would have drove past you like, where you at? I'm gonna catch y'all on the highway and shit.
You roll down the window and just like, what up, my dude? Niggas been flying, going 60.
Dog, that's all it'll take, dog.
I love the road trips, man. You a road trip type of dude?
I am if it's a short trip. I drove all the way to Arizona, dog. Worst shit I ever did in my life. So now I got a 5-hour, 6-hour limit. 5 to 6 hour limit.
Because I'll drive the whole way if it's that. I'm fine with that.
Cause that's almost like a night shift. That's almost like leaving late night when the road empty. You there by the morning time. You know, I can do that.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not doing nothing more than like 6 hours.
Well, you say Syke said, yeah, Midwest guys got a completely different thought process. I'm 38. The side chick is the side chick because she can't cook. You feed her what the main chick cook because she'll never eat good as wife. Interesting.
I mean, it sound good, but it sound like to me you fuck with some dusty hoes that don't know their way around the kitchen, nigga.
Oh,
you try to make it sound good. I fuck with you though, but it sound like you fuck with some dirty foots.
Oh my God.
Let me put you on some game, homie, because we damn near close in age, and everybody got their own way to do their thing. I'm telling you right now, bro. You need to fuck up, not fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Fuck up, not down.
Yeah.
So if you gonna fuck with a chick, she better be everything your chick is or more, nigga. Because chances of you getting caught is high.
High. Very
high. Chances are 100%, motherfucker.
Hey, if your girl acting dumb like she'll know what's going on, she knows what's going on. She just trying to collect more evidence like an undercover cop. That's
Listen,
all that
man. Sometimes, man, they don't be knowing. Sometimes women be fucking their own focus up. They be so heavily focused on the wrong bitch that she just letting all kind of shit go on this side. Like, why is you still worried about a baby mama? Nigga, I been stopped fucking with her when she said she was pregnant. That was the last time I saw that bitch. And you worried about her.
They worried about somebody you not even messing with.
You worried about that's the type of bitch that had a kid. I never fuck with a bitch like that.
Oh shit.
You need to worry about these hoes with hysterectomies and motherfucking tubes tied. These bitches.
Yeah, fuck with them girls that
the menopause bitches that are the smart choices, nigga.
They know them by first name at the abortion clinics and shit.
Oh, that's another reason why me and Syke was no disrespect, Syke. You know what's fucking up? This is where we having a disconnect. I fuck old bitches, you fuck young bitches. That's got to be the only disconnect. Because old bitches can cook. Young bitches is still trying to figure their way up around some shit, you know. So you probably got some little bad, little tight, little sexy little chicks. My chicks all have sexy pictures of when they was sexy, but they done got a little older. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's my demographic.
Yeah.
You still got bitches that's still bad. My bitches like got pictures when they was bad. No, fuck with y'all. I'm happily married, goddamn. I'm just talking shit.
I'm this nigga full disclaimer and shit.
Yeah, let me just say that. Let me put that out in the atmosphere, nigga. The side chick is the next on the roster. Why would the next up have deficiencies? God damn, nigga. I got reading deficiencies, goddamn it. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's the process that me and Kel Hill on, G. It's like that's where our heads at. You know, but I feel you. You probably fucking with badder, colder chicks. I ain't gonna lie, young little stout things. You know,
young whippersnappers.
Yeah, you know, and you can teach them how to cook. You can show them YouTube channels. You can divas can cook. That's why I always recommend divas can cook. That's my wife done got her motherfucking cooking game together. Cause my wife could always cook, but she Mexican, so she was whipping the fuck out of some goddamn enchiladas and shit. Now her dressing. Her mac and cheese, her motherfucking greens, I'll put that shit up against anybody.
Word.
But you know, she had to go.
She just had to do. She had to go through the motions. That's all.
Yeah, she had to go research. See, that's what happened with Jeezy. That's why Jeezy and his relationship didn't work. He couldn't get the bitch Jeannie Mai to go to Divas Can Cook. He couldn't get her to do no research. His Thanksgiving was looking like a lot of goddamn noodles and miso soup and all that kind of shit and some pho and some motherfucking, you know, it was a lot of soupy, lettucey, greeny things, you know. And another thing which y'all know about the Asian culture, they eat communal. You know what I'm saying? GMS. Jenny, what's her name? Jeannie Mai?
Jeannie Mai.
Jeannie Mai. This is what I was getting at. This what ended their relationship. They said cultural differences in their divorce. Imagine being at Thanksgiving. You got this big old table. You Jeezy the Snowman. You got this big old table. You got all these Asian men and women sitting around the table. couple of your aunts and sisters and cousins are sitting at the table. And then these motherfuckers all start digging into the plates.
Oh my
Not
God.
their plates. This how they eat, y'all. They eat all communally out of the same shit. This ain't no lie, nigga.
Niggas be saying my strong hand. They be dipping their
So listen, so imagine you got a little Asian uncle, he go dip, he go grab a handful of mac and cheese. He eating and shit. He double dip his spoon in the motherfucking yams. You know what I'm saying? Grandma go reach over that, grab some greens with her motherfucking sticks, drag the green juice over everything to get to her motherfucking mouth. This is the shit Jeezy dealing with. He like, hold up, y'all, we got plates, y'all. We got plates. And they, you know, that ain't how they eat, bro. They eat communally. Right? Right.
How you get two of them up there?
I'm about to kick this out, G. Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. There we go.
But that was something that somebody actually said about their relationship, because that was the first thing they heard, and they was like, "Nigga, you should have known it would have been some cultural differences." 'Cause apparently, her mom lived with them too, and like she displays her mom and shit. So her mom be like, you know, extra and shit, and be doing all that. Hello, honey.
Oh, that type of shit.
Yeah, she be. Oh no, you got the JC. The JC is here. It's like you got to chill out.
I don't know. I might like that shit. I might like a little Asian old school lady in the house just hyping me up all the time and shit. That shit might be the good part. I think it was the uncles, man. Them old school men, them old school Asian men, dog. They digging their nose, looking you right in their eye. Right in your eye, digging in their nose. Don't flick it. Don't eat it.
No.
Don't do nothing with it. They just start eating. They just start doing regular shit, regular activities, reaching for remotes and shit. That's the kind of shit you can't deal with. Because then you whispering to her because you don't want to you don't want to, offend nobody. So you in the corner like, man, your uncle got a booger on his motherfucking finger. It's still there. I seen the shit. The nigga ain't do shit with it. He touching my fucking remote. Then you look at his finger in about 30 minutes, the shit gone. Now you like, where the fuck is this booger at? It's somewhere in my goddamn house. It might be on the couch. It might be not all for a month and a half. You is panicking because you don't know where this goddamn booger is.
This nigga said, "Where's the booger
at?" Bro, cultural differences.
Tucked it under his collar and shit.
Bro, no, that shit in your house. I told you they don't do nothing with it. They a weird breed, dog. They get it and then they just keep it. They don't do nothing ridiculous with it.
That is disgusting.
You got an Asian in your house because you seem a little scared to speak on this.
I don't know what
you look a little Asian, keeping it real with you. You look a little bit Asian.
It's just because I'm a little high.
Nah, nigga, you look puffy eyed like a real Hmong nigga.
I'm trying to figure out where you got that from. I ain't never heard that part.
Well, they don't. I worked with them.
That's nigga, where it come from,
bro. When I was talking about the food, that's what they was doing at lunch.
Oh my god,
nigga, these are some factory working niggas sitting at the lunch table eating out of each other's plate. These niggas digging in their nose and shit. You go to your motherfucking workstation, you get the fucking wet wipes out, you get to cleaning every fucking thing because you know it's boogers everywhere.
Well then, that breeds the question: what type of Asian are we saying? Are we saying they are Chinese? Are they, what? So
you want me to clarify for the Asian community? Guess what you are? You ain't African. You ain't Jamaican. You ain't from Honduras. You're not a Black American. You a nigga to them. But you want me to separate which goddamn ching chong walla walla bing bang that I'm talking about.
Don't be
I'm talking about any Asian man who digging his nose and don't give a fuck where the booger go, nigga. That's which ones I'm talking about.
She said GMS half Mongolian.
This the real motherfucking Genghis Khan and shit. You know he had dreads. You know the Hotep niggas. You know the real Genghis Khan had dreads.
The real Genghis.
Whatever, same shit. So we just gonna, like I said, we not finna do all that. Which ones, GMS?
Hey man,
All of them that's gonna call you a nigga at the end of the day. All of them.
I want to hear that Charleston rant now.
Which one was that?
The one he had on China back.
I don't know what he said.
Oh, you don't want it. I can't say it on here. But if they do a shit like that, I'm queuing up that. I'm queuing up.
I got homeboys. I got homeboys of that community, right? Cool ass dudes that I work with. They might be offended by what I say, but I'm sure they say crazy shit at home.
I know they do.
I'm just saying it to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it to them. Oh shit! Did we find one? I'm sorry, King Lukey. King Lukey, my brother. I am sorry.
King Lukey.
I want the knife. You have offended my family. Sorry, King Lukey. You said what?
I've disgraced my family. Nigga put a sword in him. So.
Rice cakes for father. All right, look.
we finna get banned for hating.
Man, if I can't say what I want, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Why can't we joke no more, man? Niggas be
if
walking
I can't
around
say what I want,
looking like us all the time, looking like a big joke them goddamn selves. Niggas got. You see the new trend that my nigga what they say Burna Boy started, because I guess people in Africa wearing. They basically walking around looking like members of Dipset.
Oh, you talking about all that the foil jewelry looking shit?
No. I'm talking
about
major artists out there in Africa are now wearing like them long jackets, long jeans, baggy jeans and shit, trying to bring back that 2000 era shit. And they talking about they bringing up a new trend or some shit. I'm like, man, motherfuckers be.
Let them have it, man. Better than the other new trends.
What?
The tight shit and the colorful shit and the, you know what I'm saying? Let them bring that big heavy Averexes and shit back, man.
They can't do that out there, else they'll get stoned.
First of all, what happened, nigga, what they ain't telling you is a goddamn ship came with some containers that was they've been on their way since 97. Oh. Them containers been floating across the sea, nigga, with the Averexes and the motherfucking first Sean John coats and shit, nigga. They just now getting that shit. All that shit new to them, nigga.
They got everything late.
Hell yeah,
they probably just now listening to the Dipset albums. Like, what is this?
Like, oh shit, that shit just came in one of them containers.
Who is this nigga, Cameron? He says the sticky with the icky. I don't know. It sounds good.
Hey, look, man. I'm just saying, let them rock how they rock.
He wants the uchi coochie.
They already be playing. They already be rocking all the wrong teams that won the championship and shit. Because they be getting the donations from the team that lost and shit. Like Boston Celtics championship 2023. Like, they didn't win the motherfucking championship. Well, that's what their shirts say, goddamn.
Everybody that lost in the finals got to get the shirts that they pre-made.
Hell yeah, they got the Chiefs in 3 looking at it like, what the fuck?
Eastern Conference Finals champions.
Nigga, that's their gear, nigga. That's their prom outfit, nigga.
And they only giving away WNBA jerseys and shit.
Damn, Zen, why you go here, Zen? He said, I wonder how AIDS got so big in Africa if they don't have gay people. They do got...
Because Magic Johnson traveled there and decided to run amok.
Damn, not Magic. They do have an enemy, you know, that's probably was out there. They probably was dying from all kind of shit. You got to think about this, right? AIDS is an immune efficiency disease or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that. Whatever the fuck it is. So if your immune system is compromised, they can damn near say it's AIDS. So if you're in an area with poor conditions, you know, your immune system either strong as fuck or it's weak as fuck from trying to fight out all them goddamn sewage problems and all the bad water and all the bugs and all the other shit.
Yeah.
So if anybody dying, they might not even technically be dying from a sexually transmitted disease. They just their blood cells look like their immune system was weak and they died.
Yeah.
Just like how they was misdiagnosing COVID deaths, they probably was doing that shit in Africa. Trying to make it look like it's a nasty place to be, or it's, these people are the dirty people. That's why they are getting it so at high rates. How the fuck their population didn't diminish? Their population been growing like a motherfucker since the 80s.
I think we just got some breaking news.
What up?
Promico said Willie D just reported that Derek Chauvin got killed in prison, apparently.
Oh, word. Breaking motherfucking news.
Hold up.
You know if Willie D said it, the shit gotta be true.
Robbie, can you try to confirm that real quick?
I'm pretty sure it's true.
He was stabbed?
But I don't know what happened after that.
They say he was stabbed.
But they don't know if he passed yet. He probably dead.
I hope it was you know what? I know a lot of people be like, man, I hope it was a black dude, but I hope it was a white dude who pretends like he gives a shit about Black Lives Matter. And I wanted to be one of them dudes.
I hope it was a trans white dude who was a member of a BLM during the riots, nigga.
That shit would be hilarious. He said it's a national holiday. He said Willie D is live now.
Fuck you, OG Mont. Talking about AP, you telling us your AIDS acting up? No, nigga. My AIDS is very much in check, nigga.
Okay, well, I guess he's not dead, but he did get stabbed up. He definitely got poked up. Somebody poked him.
So he's not dead according to San Diego Union Tribune. That's a random ass thing to quote, my nigga. According to the Bugle, according to the
the Daily Bugle,
according to the Metropolitan Tribune, that's how let me find out you still got paper. You get paper deliveries, nigga.
My nigga get a fresh paper thrown at his front door.
I don't see nothing about no goddamn. This nigga got a real paper and shit. Oh, here it is. Under the stock market. Yeah.
He said under the funnies.
Under the GOP is down 3% and Derek Chauvin got stabbed. Nigga, no.
Oh yeah,
we definitely have that information.
We definitely got to speak.
What y'all think
this
about
shit.
Hassan Campbell getting shot? I don't believe it. I think it's goofy. I think dude goofy. That's my thoughts.
I think it happened, but I think he took that as another moment for me to, capitalize off of. So it is what it is. This nigga got shot, or apparently got shot trying to do the clout chase and shit. I never seen him ever in life do some shit where he just popped up to the projects and just start yelling like that.
Gee, I don't think he got shot. I wouldn't put it past him for him to have somebody there to shoot him with a pellet. Some non-life threatening shit. Because if you go to the emergency room and you were shot, they don't care what the projectile was. They don't care that it was a bullet. They don't care that it was a goddamn crossbow, nigga. You did get shot. It will look good on your paperwork. You were not, your wound was, superficial or whatever they gonna classify your wound as. You know what I'm saying? Flesh wound. And they gonna treat you. He wasn't in no danger of no bullet.
Yeah.
Man, get the fuck out of here. And we all know the nigga soft as a motherfucking marshmallow. You can see that in his build. So it ain't like he got dodge in your muscle, motherfucker.
He said, come downstairs and throw that bottle at me.
Bro, I was watching that shit, bro. And why would the camera turn off? We would see it right up to the shot.
Yeah, that was the goofy part. I'm like,
on,
he
man.
recorded all that shit. Nobody got the point where he got shot at. They just got the aftermath where he was in the car talking about it's hot. It's getting hot. Nigga, what is going on, Hassan, man?
Bro, come on, man. Let's stop, though. I don't even want to talk about dude weird ass. And again, man, this is internet for you, man. People have been doing real good jobs at staging shit that got us talking about it. Like, it's so many things we probably had covered and talked about that was completely made up, completely staged. Even to the reality shows, this shit is all fake. I was watching the Squid Game show. You know, they got like a real life game show now. You seen that?
Yeah.
No, that shit looks staged.
Of
Like
course.
it's supposed to be a competition, but it looked fake as fuck. Like it looked like they got actors. It looked like they not utilizing real people that's competing. It looked like it's already predetermined who gonna win. It's like that type of time. Like so, it's like, why the fuck? How can I get into this shit?
Well, we in that era now, because you know them people be on TikTok making scenarios up. You got Cheesecake Factory girl. You got tons of videos of people acting like they walking in on they significant other doing some shit or getting them to fights with their girl or they dude and shit. It's they gonna do it for the clout.
Y'all gonna know I got shot for real. Because I'm throwing the shit out of my phone. Like, oh. Y'all, this is going to be the last y'all hear from me for now. Until I'm going to check back in with y'all when I get a chance. That's how you know a nigga ain't got shot. If that nigga still got his phone on him, nigga, stop it, nigga. You ain't dying.
Man.
You all right, nigga.
That's funny as hell, man. He was in the car talking about some. He tried to show pictures at the hospital. He showed a little baggie with like a, you know, what appeared to be seemingly a bullet with some trickles of blood around it, but I don't know.
What? Think about that. He showed
About what I
bullet.
seen.
Listen, man. Let's just stop it. I'm willing to bet a lot of money, $13, that he did not get shot.
He got look, and it was if he was doing all that shit outside, somebody just ain't gonna hit him in his shoulder and out the back. He would have got shot a couple times, in my opinion. They wasn't finna come outside just to shoot one shot. Nigga, Hassan Campbell has been out here talking shit and doing all types of crazy shit. The person that was throwing bottles from their fucking window at this dude, whoever it was, they definitely would have let off a few shots, not just one, and run off.
Bro, that's New York, bro. Why get your whole projects rated about a pistol over dude goofy ass? You burnt up the whole projects. The nigga who addressed him would get sweated harder than him. Unless like somebody ain't like that no more. Let me play a little something for y'all real quick. I'll fuck with y'all. Playing shit, nigga. Showing off. I don't want to look like a show off.
Hey, you been practicing?
Hell no. And I don't need to. Sometimes it's in you, not on you, GMS. Hey,
my nigga.
Let's talk about this Diddy shit, man. We didn't want to go there again, but now we got to go there because everybody getting sued now.
There's some theories to be had about these situations.
All of y'all gentlemen out there who did some weird shit in your life, who had a girl and her homegirl come to the house, who had you and your homeboys meet up with some groups of girls, you who done went to the club and took something home, y'all who done paid for it, didn't pay for it, all of the above. We all in danger now. Apparently a chick can say whatever she want to say, no matter how long it's been. No matter how wrong the man was, they can pick and choose when it was all right, when they can get through life 15, 10 years and no problem, no stress. Now all of a sudden the trauma hit them. Ain't no telling what the fuck is next. That's the only reason I be defending niggas like Puffy and other people. Because Puffy, to me, he definitely probably is deserving of all of the shit he go through.
Mr. Freak Off 2000.
I don't hear nothing good. Have you heard like real good stories about this nigga?
No.
I really haven't. I haven't heard the opposite stories about dude. Just all fuck shit, really. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not.
And I said most of them stories came from dudes. Most of the stories that I heard over the years came from dudes. That's why I feel like a lot of that stuff that she was describing was like on point, because it wasn't just like, oh, he did all this shit to me. It was like there was other niggas involved doing shit as well. Then he like watching it and wanted to be a part of this. It's some weirdo shit that's going on.
Bro, Sykes said I paid a chick and stole the $40 back. And am I in trouble? She can't prove it. That's what I'm talking about. She probably can prove it. All she gotta do is say that you did that. They question you for a little bit. She had one of her friends co-sign like, yep, He did, because I saw the $40. It was a 20, 2 10s. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna have a whole story about the shit. And even if you get off on it, you had a lawyer up. You had to probably get fucked off in the media. You probably had to get opportunities and business deals or even a job taken away from you. All because this bitch was lying. Or telling the truth, but waited 15, 20 years to tell that truth. That's why I don't like what's happening to these type of people. Because
And we gotta
go ahead, G.
we gotta start questioning some of these people and who they are and their character. We don't know a lot of these people and the things that they've done and the demons they have or the fucked up shit that they did to other people. We just know what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? And once again, full disclaimer, ain't no victim blaming. I just feel like people for some reason think that, you know, when something happens to somebody, that means that person is, you know, an angel. We don't know why she waited this long. Especially if she wasn't scared to say it now. I mean, apparently Diddy was getting niggas' cars blown up. You know what I'm saying? If somebody got the pool and the shit to do this, I believe that. I believe he did do that. I do wholeheartedly believe that Diddy got Kid Cudi car blew up.
I do. Actually, I do too. But I told you it's not because of Cassie. It's because of his relationship with Kid Cudi.
The dominant. Yeah, it's that. Because I can.
Cudi was like, man, I don't want this no more. I don't like this. You treat me like I'm one of your hoes. And Sean was like, nigga, you is one of my hoes. And then Cudi was like, see, that's what I be talking about. You be always trying to talk about. And he went running off. And then he wasn't answering none of Diddy calls for like a week. So Diddy blew his motherfucking whip up and left the number outside of the bomb shit, right? Like, so Cudi knew to call him. Like, see, now that was just uncalled for. You know that was my dad Oldsmobile I hooked up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. I'm sure that's how the shit went. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it went how they tried to say.
Before we went live, we kind of had the quick theory that we feel like, you know, after Diddy's allegations came through, of course, now everybody sees that there's been several allegations that's popped up since then with a lot of different people, a lot of different entertainers, executives, you know, actors, musicians, whatever. I do feel like because Diddy has the pull and the bread, that he decided that, hey, we got to get these other niggas out of here too, so that it could die down the heat on me. You know what I'm saying? Let me pay for these. Let me pay these blogs to do X, Y, and Z. Start talking about these niggas. I paid off my shit. I settled my shit. You don't want to hear nothing else. Put these niggas in the news now.
All right. Well, let me reiterate, because I hear where you're going with that. So what GMS is trying to say, that because of Puffy's situation and shit coming to light, that is the reason why Jimmy Iovine, Cuba Gooding Jr., Bill Cosby, the mayor of New York. Now, I know you ain't saying he put the other brother from Bad Boy, the Cat Harv, under investigation. Oh, they're not cool no more. So he put all. So you saying he threw all these? He sicked the wolves on these cats to dim the allegations on what he doing.
Yeah, so that the media can stop talking about him every day. It's like, it's the algorithm game at the end of the day. It don't matter who's bringing it up. It's about, well, no. It's not about like people, you know, talking about it randomly on the internet. It's about what platforms decide to run a certain story. So like, you know, people still on the internet making their Diddy jokes and, you know, giving their little think pieces, but they don't have the pull or push to really kind of start the narrative. You know what I'm saying? It has to be one of these platforms out here with a bunch of followers and you know, people go to first to capture their news, for them to put up a new story and new details about Diddy for it to start pushing around to other places. So he's like, get these other guys in front of the camera, get their allegations out there. I need to chill, or I need my name to chill in the press for a minute.
I don't know. The only reason I don't think I ain't saying that's not a possible strategy. I don't believe that, because I feel like that Jimmy Iovine shit came out a little bit prior to the Cassie shit.
Yeah.
And the Bill Cosby shit was unrelated. Cuba Gooding Jr. been fighting motherfucking cases. You know, Trey Songz just won a motherfucking case. I don't believe that that's really why all this other shit is coming out. I think what it is it's copycat shit. So when one bitch see a payday, because that's what we not talking about, it become a hustle, nigga. The same way COVID turned all these goddamn financial gurus and turned them in a hustle, turned that hustle to be a financial guru or a coach or a relationship coach. All that shit came out of that niggas seen a lane and they all just start running to that lane. Yeah. These bitches now is all running into the lane of big paydays for sexual allegations. All they got to do is prove that they were there, that they was at these parties, that they did have relations with these niggas, whether it was consented or not, and they got a case.
And Diddy set a horrible example because he paid that shit in 2 days.
Which was the worst shit he could have ever did.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no chump change. It was 20 million.
Allegedly.
Not 2. Well, we don't know the exact money, but we know it was probably that or more. So it wasn't 2. It wasn't 1. It wasn't 500K. It was 20. And you dropped that shit like you had it on reserve, nigga. Or they coming. They coming from everywhere, nigga.
They coming at Jamie now too.
He gonna have family. He gonna have an auntie saying he fucked me one day. He was high. He didn't know it was me. I kept saying this is me and shit. I'm your auntie. He was like, "Shut up, bitch."
Take that.
That dog. They finna, and they gonna turn on him. He gonna have. They gonna have. Before this is over, I've got a feeling they gonna have interviews with his kids saying something wrong or negative. They gonna have.
It's gonna be the twin daughters
in his house. They gonna have the chick that's always teaching a nigga choreography. That chick, she gonna have a whole motherfucking statement on that nigga.
Cause you see how they playing it, right? It's crazy you said that because I thought about that. I'm like the only other thing that could probably really attach like a story or anything like that or make Diddy really have a downfall in his businesses, because apparently Macy's as a whole is taking Sean John out of their stock. And then I forgot who else cut ties with Diddy. But, you know, sometimes it's like it deals with the daughters. So like what we saw a couple months back with Russell Simmons' daughters. You know what I'm saying? That personal family shit, next thing you know, they on the internet talking about how horrible he was, how he did that, how he did this and that. Trust me. If it's anybody, it's them daughters.
Dog, these second generation wealthy kids, you know what I'm saying, where they born into money, they don't got no loyalty to their fucking fathers and mothers that got them rich. They want their own shine. Because for all they like, they just been such and such daughter or such and such son.
Right.
If they can get M's off the back of their pops or off the back of their mama throwing them under the bus, most of them would do it.
You know how it's going to start? It's going to be that person that's going to try to convince them that Diddy was responsible for their mama dying.
You see Boosie,
that's going to be the turn. Yep.
Yeah, but you're right. And it might be some truth to that. They might feel that way. They might feel, and they might have witnessed the abuse. Mm-hmm. They might have witnessed the abuse of their mama for years. You know what I'm saying? And even though they tired of how their mama was treated, they not tired of the Jaguars and the motherfucking Lambo trucks. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I want to tell on this nigga, but goddamn it. You know what I'm saying?
But this money.
I'm the prince of bad boy. Money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, it's the root to all evil to me. All roads point back to the money, in my opinion. Even over family. What was I going to say about, let's talk more about Jimmy Iovine.
Him and Jamie.
Oh, because Jamie, I forgot about Jamie.
Jamie, everybody was on some pray for Jamie shit like this nigga is finna die. Now it's, all right, is he good? Is he breathing? Is he walking? All right, cool. Hit him with a sexual assault. Bam.
But that's why I said it's the copycat shit. It's the bitches who saw a lick and now this is their new hustle for a while until it stopped working. Like that Me Too movement shit died out because it was just coming to, it was saturated with a lot of bogus claims. So it just died out a little bit. Now chicks like, well, shit, we got to hit them harder. We got to hit them heavier. You know, right now, let's go for the men who we know party. Let's go for the men who we know out of control. Let's go for the men who, like, it's hours and hours of videos of these niggas tripping. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I know it's a lot of niggas out there nervous as hell right now. Because how many, like, keep it real, how many celebrities you think go to these parties, get fucked up, and fuck a bunch of bitches and leave and don't even
GMS.
remember that they, you know what I'm saying?
You know why people like Puffy feel really untouchable? It ain't because of the other celebrities, my nigga. It's because of the motherfucking politicians that be at them parties. It because of the big financiers, you know what I'm saying? The niggas with the real weight and money be at these parties. So he don't feel scared until they turn on him, till they don't answer the call. When they all like, Puffy trying to call fucking regular niggas like the alderman. He trying to call the alderman like, hey man, tell him I ain't got shit. Tell him I'm out.
He tried to call
I can't
Obama.
get the alderman on the motherfucking phone.
It's gonna be when he tried to call Obama because that nigga was walking around with vote or die shirts, nigga.
If he try to call him, he helped that nigga get elected, bro. He can't get Oprah on the horn. He can't get Obama on the horn. He can't get the mayor hot. The New York City mayor hot too for the same shit. Can't get him on the horn.
His last ditch effort was that nigga that used to own BET, and he asked. He said, "God damn it!"
Bob Johnson.
He kept the lights on at BET.
What's your boy Giuliani? He gonna call Mayor Giuliani and shit. He in trouble. He in trouble with the Trump shit. He ain't got no friends.
Hell no, man.
It's over, nigga. Sorry, Jamie. I mean, not Jamie. Damn. Sorry, Puffy, nigga. It's already been over. But I believe he was a power tripping kind of dude. He showed it. He showed it his whole career.
We watched that Making the Band shit.
Yeah, that's
shit.
What I'm saying.
I was just talking about that the other day. Even after all these allegations that came up, up until then, I saw a whole bunch of shit different. Like I went back to go see the shit with him dressed as the Joker, and when he got into it with that dude from Power, and everybody was like, I don't know, is Diddy just trying to do too much? Nah, that nigga Diddy was thinking, hey man, you broke me out of character. I'll get your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll really do it to you. And then the cheesecake shit, we thought that shit was funny as hell, but really some sadistic shit.
But listen, bro from Power was under 50 enough for 50 at least to tell him like, yeah, that nigga don't go for them Puffy games. You know what I'm saying? He play games. Cause that's how dude addressed. As soon as dude came over there with that, he stood on that shit right away. Like, man, get the fuck away from me with that whole ass shit. That's what I love. I respect that shit forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I don't give a fuck who you. I don't have a respect for a person, and that's why I come across like disrespectful to people that's supposed to be respected. It takes some real shit for me to respect you.
Yeah.
It ain't your money. It ain't what you good at. Are you a good person though? Like, do I believe that you got a real good, authentic heart? You know what I'm saying? If you're a shiesty nigga to me, I don't care what you done in the world. Because I feel like you still, like, I don't want the evil to win. I'm one of them type of niggas. I don't want evil to win. So if I feel like you low key, like just a grimy, dirty motherfucker inside, I don't care what you do good.
Right.
You can be the best basketball player or whatever else. I don't fuck with you like that. But if I feel like I genuinely start to watch people for a while, like, I kind of like this motherfucker. I like where they, you know, what they do with their time and their money. Like, that made me respect people way more than this other shit.
Yeah, when you don't fold under the pressure, it don't matter who it was. Because, you know, Diddy tried to hit him with that. Like, he tried to hit him with the, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Nigga said, I don't give a fuck who you are.
That's all I want to hear. That made me respect a nigga right there.
That
all
shit
I
don't
want
matter.
to hear. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's how I was bred, dog. I don't give a fuck what that mean to me. But that's why it's important to feed yourself. When you take care of yourself, you don't give a fuck about nobody else. Cause you don't want you ain't expecting nobody to take care of you. You ain't expecting shit from nobody. So whether they up or down, you're not wishing on people downfall. You don't care if they up. It don't even affect you because you thinking about your next move. You know, so I don't know. But watching this whole Diddy shit unfold, it's funny because in my little years of, like, you know, my development, I watched a lot of I wouldn't call them heroes, but I watched a lot of the people that was the big name people in my life either look corny as a motherfucker in some kind of way, fall, play they self, just all kind of shit. And I'm like, damn, like my whole life has been gone. It's gone. Like R. Kelly, dog, when I tell you this nigga was my generation's Luther, nigga. I don't know who else to compare him to, but like somebody beloved, you know, like Marvin Gaye, motherfucking. you know, a beloved artist. That was R. Kelly my whole life. Now to see how he ended, it's like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? And
man.
Puffy is Barry Gordy. You know what I'm saying? He the Motown nigga. You know what I'm saying? So to watch him go down, or all of these cats, it's like, damn, dog. And fucking 50 Cent on the rise. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when that nigga started wearing them weak ass G-Unit beaters, I fell off on the G-Unit shit. I was a big 50 fan for that first Get Rich or Die Trying album. But once that nigga started wearing them damn G-Unit tanks, nigga, I was done with G-Unit all the way up until Power started. I just got back on the 50 train, nigga.
You didn't want no G-Unit tank top, bro?
No, nigga. I was done. I was done with all them niggas, dog. I didn't fuck with Banks. I ain't fuck with none of them. I fucked with Buck. Buck's first CD to me was the hardest one. You know what I'm saying? Out of the other niggas. So
Buck used to be my favorite back in the day.
Bro, I ain't fuck with none of that shit. Then when they now that Power out, and now that I'm watching 50 more, I'm watching his interviews more. I'm like, this nigga's a gangster.
Yeah, I just got back. I meant to tell you, man, I got back into it, man. I got back into Power. I started watching it from the first season, and I'm on. I think we just started season 5. We say only nigga gonna answer for Puff is Andrew Gillum. He want to talk about the freak off party.
No, that's crazy. Listen, Lloyd Banks. Everybody say dude cold. I don't like his voice. I don't like the nigga delivery. Nope.
But he got bars.
It sounds like he got his mouth guard in, and he rapping with a mouth guard in or some shit.
Have you seen his face? Of course he rap like that.
But I don't like. I never thought he don't. His shit don't. Y'all, sometimes y'all thinking just lyrics, which is
he
fine.
got a list, but he a gangster, so it's like it's hard.
But he need nigga. He need to write for other people, because sometimes you can't deliver what you got in your spirit. He shouldn't be trying to deliver that shit. So did you hear he trying to take come out hard? Even in his bars ain't all that good when he not doing that like bubblegum type, you know, all that soft shit. But when he coming on the harder shit, pause, the nigga shit be gangster as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Lloyd, like to me, that goddamn nigga, that power intro. You know what I'm talking about?
The one with Joe.
Dog, that shit is cold.
That should have been a single.
Dog, that shit should have been
cold. A single. Like I'm not even gonna lie. That should have been a 50 single that he put out. Because first him and Joe, them two, that should have been a album that they did together. Him and Joe doing an album together, that would be. They made some cold music.
I agree. That'll be the real best of both worlds.
But you hear Lloyd trying to do the Nipsey shit with his next project. He gonna sell it for $100.
Who?
Lloyd Banks.
Well, Daddy Barr's got 100 for his ass.
Well, he been dropping some heat lately, and I think and the reason why is because of the
Avenue
resurgence.
P got 100 for him. You got 100 for him.
The resurgence of
Zen. See,
Griselda.
I fuck with you, Zen. He right, man. He said he never moved me. Like it was never. I ain't saying he trash. I'm saying his career is an example of how much he can infect niggas. Like you ain't got it. You ain't got that thing that infects niggas with the music. Like it's just okay. You know what I'm saying?
I just think he has that you know, like his demographic is that the East Coast. It's like the New York, you know what I'm saying? That type shit.
It's way it's so many niggas above that nigga on the list of New York artists. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Like he's so far down on the list, in my opinion, of New York artists. Let me ask you this. I'm gonna throw a random ass nigga against him, and you tell me who you'll pick for a feature.
Okay.
Paul Wall or Lloyd Banks for a feature?
I definitely pick Lloyd Banks.
You tripping. All right.
I'm not at all.
Hold on. Are you right to your own opinion? Let me think of somebody else. I'm trying to think of people older too that came around that time. That's why I'm taking so long. Mike Jones or Lloyd Banks?
Lloyd Banks, man.
Bro, you fucking trip. Are you trying to just make a good hip hop record, or is you trying to make some fucking money? That's what I should ask you first.
I'm trying. I could make. Okay, that's a great question. This is why I'm telling you. Lloyd Banks found the resurgence of his lane because of Griselda and people like that. They have the demographic. They have the demographic.
They only got Buffalo, Staten Island, and NY,
nigga, and that's more than what Paul Wall or Mike Jones would do right now.
You crazy.
No,
we talking about the time too. We talking about the time though, when they was out.
Okay.
I mean, none of these niggas is relevant, including Lloyd Banks, motherfucker, now. I'm talking about the time frame that they was out. If you would have did better with a Paul Wall or a motherfucking Mike Jones feature.
I'm going Mike
way
Jones.
Harder than a
I'm going Mike Jones, and all I want him to do is repeat phone numbers. That's it. We going
and
triple diamond.
And it still would have been hotter than a motherfucking Lloyd Banks. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm trying to tell you, when dude was out, when G Unit was at his prime, Swisher House was out, and they was dropping heavy shit. Lil Jon and them was dropping heavy shit. You would be better off with a young, what them niggas was called? Young Bloods? You would be better off with the Young Bloods.
Oh man, you really
better off with Bomb Crusher.
That's crazy. You
better off with Bomb Crusher than a fucking Lloyd Banks.
Man, that's because you ain't heard none of Lloyd's new shit, man.
I don't
you stuck on the older shit from the early 2000s.
Do he still sound the same?
Go listen to it.
I don't want to hear it.
Go listen.
Hey, guess who? Nigga, Sean can't even get Lloyd Banks on the phone right now. Puffy can't get Lloyd Banks on the goddamn phone.
Oh,
and he ain't doing
God.
shit. He a substitute teacher right now. He can't even get that nigga to answer the phone.
He said, you reached Lloyd Banks. I can't get to the phone right now. Call me back later.
Bro. All right, give me a hot bar that Lloyd Banks said.
Stop it. I can't think of one. You asshole.
Hold
you did that shit
on.
on
I'm sorry.
purpose.
You right, GMS. I put you on the spot. Anybody in the motherfucking chat with your Google in front of you, give me a motherfucking Lloyd Banks bar, nigga. Google one, find one, give me a Lloyd Banks bar, man.
Man.
Look, Joe Blast said, damn, what Banks do to you, AP? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Didn't make me bob my head. Didn't make me repeat shit. Didn't make me buy shit. Didn't make me want to feature with him. Didn't make me nothing. He did absolutely nothing.
He says because y'all look alike.
Man, I don't look shit like that nigga. But I'm going to tell you what,
can you still hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
This is what I'm saying, man. I don't want to diss Lloyd Banks like that. I'm not saying he can't rap. I'm not saying he can't put words together. I'm saying he need to give his words to somebody to deliver. Because that nigga don't deliver them well, okay?
So you saying he would have been better as a writer?
Yes, man. 100%.
Interesting.
And I still stand on the people I said is better motherfucking features at that time.
But you talking about at a time. Yeah.
Well, if I talk right now, we know that none of that shit is nationwide or worldwide. All that Griselda type style shit. That shit ain't worldwide. No, the fuck ain't.
Yes,
it might be Europe. It might be Europe, the UK. You know that type of shit, and goddamn New York. That's about it.
For that shit overseas.
Find a nigga in the South that listen to that shit.
We did.
Find a nigga in the Midwest.
He's that. What his name? That Daddy Bar said that. He said he from the South.
What?
Daddy Bar said he's from the South.
Daddy Bars ain't from no goddamn South. Daddy Bars, where you from? Watch this shit. Watch it be some shit he trying to claim as the South. He from South Jersey, nigga. Where you from, Daddy Bars? Nigga from the South side of Philly. Nigga, where you from, Daddy Bars?
He said the South side.
Talking about from the South, nigga. No, you not.
He said, but y'all like Eminem.
Who do?
Nigga did the Soulja Boy. He said, who?
Look, let me tell y'all about Eminem. Eminem got some fire ass verses that can probably stand alone on certain songs. You ain't never gonna hear me put in no goddamn records of Eminem and ride or play that shit. But I'm not stupid to say that the man can't put words together. Same thing with Banks. I ain't saying he can't put words together. I'm saying he ain't hot like that. Well, at least Eminem, Okay, I got a question for you. Can Banks be on Renegade?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I stand by that. I stand by that statement. Lloyd Banks could definitely be on Renegade.
Man,
Matter of fact,
make,
that's right up
hold
his
on,
alley.
man.
That sound like a G Unit beat right there anyway. Come on now. That sound like it's straight off a G Unit mixtape. That Renegade beat is cold. Right up the alley. I can't back down from that.
Nah, I know you lying, Daddy Bars. He said he from GA.
From Georgia. Hey, I was really about to say Augusta.
Who goes to New York, y'all? Come on, y'all. Who flees to New York? I mean, who flees to GA? I fucked it up. Who flees to Georgia? New York niggas. New York niggas. Stop. You told on yourself.
My man said Royce versus Royce was smoke Lloyd Banks, but still.
Bro, shout out to Kel Hill for that. But let's keep it real, man. You telling me Lloyd Banks could be on Renegade?
Yeah. Hell yeah. And he'll write some cold shit for it. You may not like his voice, you may not like the cadence, but the nigga will go off. He got the bars. That's it. That's all. That's what you need for a rap song. You want to be a pop star, then go do the shit that niggas is doing with the high pitched voices and shit.
What up, Misha Bell? What's up with you, sis?
What up, Misha?
Man, that's terrible thinking, man. Listen, I think I'm coming off as somebody who has a problem with Lloyd Banks. I'm coming off as a person who wants to make money, looking for artists to put together so I can put out a good project, and that nigga's not getting no money from me. I'm not calling that nigga. You understand what I'm telling you?
No.
Why the fuck do he not got a track with God damn it, Khaled? Why don't he got a motherfucker? Let me hear the song that he did with DJ Drama.
You need DJ Drama and DJ Khaled?
I'm trying to say that they only go after the hard hitting niggas whether they on or not. They go for the hard verses. Where the K Slay shit with Banks? If it's there, let me know.
K Slay done dropped so much. I'm pretty sure Banks been on one of them. I don't know. I gotta look it up.
You just assuming.
I am assuming because K Slay, he would have to have one because he had Bucko on his shit.
Good. But he ain't gonna have Banks on his shit.
See, I know that this is about his voice, and I don't even know not so much his cadence, but you just don't like his voice.
No, Zen is the only one seeing clearly right now. Zen smoking better weed than y'all. He ain't getting signed if it wasn't for 50. He ain't getting noticed if it wasn't for 50. Tony Yayo, same story, dog. They came up as 50 homies.
You comparing Tony Yayo to Lloyd Banks?
I'm saying they rode the coattail of 50. 50 was one of the biggest fucking artists of that time. All you had to do was be good, and you was gonna have a career of your own.
Okay, so why didn't 50 grab all these New York niggas that sound just like Lloyd Banks?
Like who? Shine?
Like everybody that's in New York at the time. Everybody sounds just
like Shine or females.
Yeah, somebody
got hit with the ooh. Niggas got shot with the ooh. All the bitches sound like Lloyd Banks in them fucking New York.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Bro, I'm just saying. I'm not saying he trash. I'm saying he don't got it.
Well, I mean it's pretty obvious he ain't got it. I'm not trying to say he a superstar.
Well, then we shouldn't have been talking about this so long. You could have admitted that 20 minutes ago. We could have moved on.
Nah, but see, you asking questions that is an obvious answer. You talking about if he could have been on Renegade? Hell yeah, that nigga cold. He could have been on Renegade.
Man, that song wouldn't be what it is.
I know you couldn't argue the fact that Renegade does sound like a fucking G Unit beat. That sound like a G Unit.
It sound like a Kanye West beat, nigga.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do. It's a yay. Don't. Listen, man, I'm just gonna say that I can't imagine dude on it. It would have fucked the song up. That's all I'm saying. Y'all can fuck with him if y'all want to. So Let me ask y'all something about this. All this shit. Let's get back on the fact that all these men is going down for their activities and they abuse of women and their sexual assault. All of the things that we probably can say that a lot of these accusations have some validity.
Mm-hmm.
But where is all the women that's taking pussy? Because you cannot convince me in a world now that I see all these lesbian women and women of power who love pussy just as much as men, that there ain't women out here that's exerting their power on women and forcing women into doing things that they don't want done. I'm sure it's some women guilty of the exact same things. So where's all the motherfucking cases against these women that's out here taking pussy?
Ghislaine Maxwell is not a one of one. I can tell you that. You know who I'm talking about, right?
No.
The lady that was helping out Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, yeah, but that's not. I'm talking about the Oprahs. I'm talking about the. I don't even want to say Oprahs, but you know
but I'm saying
the
she's not a
forefront.
one-of-one.
Yeah, but she was what. You know, they all got their grooming hoes.
Yeah.
You know, they jostling. Hold on. How about that? First of all, let me say this. Misha said the lesbians be more aggressive than men, annoying as fuck. That's real.
Hell yeah.
So you can't tell me it ain't a bunch of women that got the same motherfucking shit under their belt. So this is what I was going to say. At the same breath, and this is why I don't always be like quick to go take the female sides in these matters. In the same breath that they try to villainize men for partying and liking to live a lifestyle of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, because that's what this shit really is, and these bitches wanted to be there, why the fuck don't we look at shows like the Bad Girls Club or fucking Jocelyn Hernandez Cabaret, where they got bitches lining up to get disrespected, shitted on, pissed on, slapped, beat up, all of that shit? That's fucking entertainment. But these niggas inviting bitches to be around moguls that they would never meet, probably even had opportunities given to them through these parties and scenarios. They get villainized for the same activities. So I'm not saying it's right. I just want I want to know where the bitches are that is going to be facing these same motherfucking charges. Same thing with the R. Kelly shit.
It probably won't happen.
Surviving R. Kelly exposed so many adult women that was fucking underage girls with him. None of them got charges.
Yeah, because they got hit with the hurt people. They got hit with the hurt people. Nah, bitch, you a predator too.
And bro, how many women sat with the girl who was scared to fuck with the clique, and they coach them. It'd be the girl at the party like, damn, I know we shouldn't have brought your ass. You always, like we should. That's why we don't be wanting to go nowhere with your ass. You always be on that bullshit. And they'll tell the niggas like, we gonna talk to her. We gonna get her to stop tripping. We gonna get her drunk. And they be the ones grooming these bitches, and the dude just thinking, oh, they was all with it. They was all with it. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that the bitches had a pep talk with a friend that didn't want to get down. Now the friend is in court 20 years later, traumatized. I had no idea. Y'all should have seen the way this bitch was sucking dick. I would have never knew that this bitch didn't want to be there. It's just unfair how this shit can take a turn, is what I'm saying, dog. Bro, I'm being honest, man.
Yo, do you know how fucking 100% real that is?
That's what I'm telling you. Dog, these conversations
had that scenario happen before. That scenario has happened before. I've seen that where girls was trying to get some from somebody, and they friend was like they didn't want to go or they didn't want to do that, but they quit being lame, quit doing you trying to fuck everything up, you trying to do that, I'm trying to do it, and she ended up going. End up trying to do the same things her friends doing, then later on try to act like she regret or say she regret the shit. They girlfriends be coercing them to go over and try to do shit too, just out of their own benefit.
Bro, they friends be pushing their head on the dick like they be choking their own friends out with the other nigga dick like that be their friend doing that shit. Now she talking about she got esophagus goddess.
Yeah.
Bitch, I didn't fuck your esophagus up. That was your friend doing all that extra ass shit. Now I'm going to fucking jail for esophagus murder and shit. That was you. That was your homegirl doing all that shit. And look, Cardi B was admittedly drugging niggas and robbing them. No charges, no nothing. And I don't want that for her. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't want that for her, but I don't want men to get villainized for a culture of behavior that was accepted by the women and the men that was all involved. If you enter yourself into a culture that is the cultural norm, don't act funny about it because you shouldn't be there if that's not your thing. You dig? If that ain't your type of party, why you at the party?
Right.
I don't get it. And how is this
People
worth
was trying to have that
20 million
conversation
or
with me.
criminal charges?
So people, because I had that conversation with the Cassie and Diddy thing, and they were talking about Cassie's age being 19 and Diddy being 30 something, and you know how she's, you know, at a certain age where she's not, you know, thinking clearly about certain things. I'm like, we need to be able, as people that got kids, to talk about this stuff and be real about it, because we don't want to sugarcoat nothing for the next generation of young girls to come up and be oblivious to a situation or try to act like they don't know what to do or be afraid to, you know, not even go to some shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to say don't go have fun, but it's like, nigga, understand that anywhere you go, danger could be there. A situation where you do something or could be coerced to do something will possibly be there.
I already talked to my daughters about all the possibilities. There are certain situations that I'm going to move on their behalf for. And there's other situations that they just going to have to walk it the fuck off. Because if I find out my daughter did everything in her power to fuck up, I'm not going to destroy another person's life behind her ignorance. But if I find out a motherfucker who did everything in his power to violate my daughter, I'm gonna handle dude. You feel me? So I want to know. I'm not gonna just be sent off on one because my daughter is in tears. We too quick to respond to a female's crying or a white woman crying or, you know, someone feeling like a victim. I don't want to know. I don't want to judge until I hear it all. I don't want to make a decision until I hear it all, because too many people be playing victim. And I've been in situations as a youngster where you be even in shock with how the women acting.
Yeah.
You like, wow, I didn't know this is what they do. You can bring the pit bull in the room and the bitch fuck the pit bull and you like, wow. This is crazy. And then imagine 20 years later, you was just a nigga getting high watching bitches fuck dogs. And now 20 years later, you are the one who subjected this bitch to dog dick. Like, I tried to get her to fuck me. She chose the dog. Like, this shit, y'all got the story all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being in that predicament, bro.
I was trying to have a fuck me.
I was trying to fuck the bitch. The bitch chose the dog. I'm just saying, bro, I done seen too much. And again, I see a nigga like Puffy and I see a creep. I see a scumbag. But I also see the women that's allowing these scenarios, the women that want to be around him, the men that want to be around him, the people and men that accept the behavior on a day-to-day basis. Y'all ain't got no backbone.
So this is why I brought up the Cassie situation when she was 19. Because we listening to stories of how they first met, you know, because she put that in the lawsuit, how they first met. They were out to dinner or whatever, and Diddy apparently grabbed her and brought her in the bathroom and forcibly kissed her, and she started to cry and felt nasty about it. That was the first initial ever in life them meeting. And
the next time you saw him, y'all was at a dinner. Or y'all was, like...
No. It's worse. It's worse.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know it all. I don't be listening.
The next time they met, he came to pick her up to go do some shit. So it's like your first interaction with this man was that he forcibly kissed you and it made you cry. So the next time he hit you to want to hang out, you said, I'm coming downstairs. So he picked you up from your apartment and then gave her an unknown pill, and she took it. So the guy who forcibly kissed you and made you cry, now you're taking a pill that he gave you that you don't even know what it is. I said that is dumb as shit, and that is things that you need to teach your child not to fucking do, so they won't be in those predicaments. She at that before the alleged abuse happened, that right there is your fault. You cannot put yourself in that predicament from somebody doing that to you. Now the stuff that happened afterwards, or whatever he chose to do with the freak offs and all that weird shit, Diddy a weird nigga. But
let me tell you how I think my pops would have handled that situation if that was my sister. And this is based off of shit I seen him do and how he moved with my oldest sister. I got a feeling if that was the information that he had, that he forcefully kissed her, he forcefully took her to a party, and they did something and he drugged her. My pops would get this story from my sister and whoop her like she was a 6-year-old. Like get a fucking belt. I don't give a fuck if she 19, 20, 21. He will whoop her like a child.
Yeah.
For being a fucking idiot. He would just spank her. Then he would go get a gun and maybe a friend or two and go play a conversation to the men.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't be a kill these niggas conversation. It would be a warning.
Yeah.
Like what y'all did, blah, 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 blah. You, if I even see you by her again, if I even see you in the neighborhood, if I see your car coming my way, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that would have been the end of that shit. It ain't going to no court. It ain't going to no nothing else. It didn't turn into nobody dying. Because my pop's probably real disappointment would have been in my sister, not in the men. But he would have went and checked the men to let them know what time it was with his. You know what I'm saying? That ain't there no more because there's too many mothers and women in the fucking mix. So most bitches that 19, 20, when they go home and tell their mama or their auntie, and I'm just going to throw this in there because now it's starting to make sense. Now imagine a 19-year-old daughter coming home to mama or auntie or grandma saying he pulled me in the bathroom and he tried to kiss me, and then the mama like, well, what did you do? I was crying. What you think? I was crying. Here go the mama and the auntie in our day and age. Bitch, you stupid. You better call that nigga. I don't give a fuck. You can handle that. Call that nigga. Or he gonna come pick you up. Bitch, you better go.
Oh my Lord.
That's your average mama and auntie now.
Oh my God.
Same scenario.
Putting them in danger.
Putting them in the whole hustle. And then telling them, girl, go act like you like it. Close your motherfucking eyes. Think about somebody else. Do what you giving them pure game. Pure game on how to get in good with the nigga.
Yeah.
Girl, get all the dirt you can. If that nigga do something, he beat your ass, girl, just stop yelling at him. Stop trying to talk to him. If you see you getting mad, go in the other room. This is the fucking advice from mom. Now, I'm just speculating. But me seeing and hearing and being around people, shit, man, I believe that. I believe that that's the energy of she would be encouraged to enter into a situation like that. That was red flag from the start.
But that's what somebody was telling me about, she wants to be an artist, and when you want to be in the entertainment industry and, you feel intimidated. I'm like, see, this is what we have to have different standards about and different morals about ourselves when it comes to this entertainment shit. Don't think that you have to do all this extra weird shit to get on. Because clearly, if you got you deal with all the shit, you go through it and be like, oh, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna deal with it because I'm trying to be famous, or I'm trying to be, a pop star, I'm trying to be rich. It only left you with millions of dollars and depression and trauma and sickness and throwing that onto somebody else, because inevitably the dude she's with now is going to have to deal with all this, fuck shit that she's dealing with. So really, I mean, what did you really do it for? It's cool. You can wipe your tears with your $100 bills, but you're still going to be traumatized at the end of the day.
But let me tell you again, dog, I seen too much. I'm fucked up in the head. Because let's tell another story, a imaginary story of Kathy life that probably could have been. She could have not fucked with Puffy. She could have fucked with some around the way niggas. She was fine. Fuck with some around the way niggas who also abused her, also took advantage of her, also had her also had some things where she never benefited from it, no financially, never got a career, never had nothing to show for her efforts. Because there's a lot of chicks who just working at the motherfucking mall right now who done had multiple trains ran on them by randoms, had, you know, all kind of shit done went down with them in their life. Had all kind of diseases, had all kind of shit going, had been slapped a couple times, punched in the eye, fought by another bitch, sliced on the chest with a razor. Like, and these be regular bitch. I'm talking about regular schmegler women have been through hell. Uncles fucking with them, family fucking with them. Like, bro, I don't know what's worse. A chick who walk away with 20 million or a chick walk away with all trauma and no money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck is better or worse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hate to say that the world is so fucked up because everybody knew it. Everybody walk around knowing what's going on. Everybody condone it until all of a sudden there's some money involved. Now everybody act like it's the worst shit ever. We knew what time it was with dog.
That shit just sound, everything that she explained, that's what it sounded exactly like. As soon as I heard the term freak off, man, I cannot get that phrase out my fucking head. Ever since I heard it, that's all I hear. Freak off, nigga. And just Diddy voice, freak off, nigga. Take that, freak off. Like it's burned in my brain right now. I don't know what the fuck it is.
But it's some niggas right now somewhere with some chicks at the house, some drinks, some weed, some pills, saying we finna have a freak off.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. And the chicks is down, the dudes is down, but because there ain't no money around, there ain't nobody getting sued.
I seen a motherfucker voluntarily get a train ran on them. I'm talking about voluntarily got butt naked, sat laid on the bed and let niggas run train on them and then tried to, you know, claim that she didn't want that to happen. I said, oh my God, like why do people do that?
Bro, I don't watch chicks pick and choose who can fuck in the house. Mm-hmm. Like him, not him. I don't know. How old is you? He look too young. This is the bit, dog. Regular bitches who is mamas now acting like. And guess what? They trauma that they tell they therapists about. It ain't from that shit. It's the one nigga who they was trying to be in love with who wasn't treating them right. That real trauma and heartache come from the one nigga who they want to be with. Not the niggas who was running the bitch in high school. Not the niggas who was talking to her. Like, that ain't even causing no pain. Dog, I hate to say it, dog. I'm telling you, because I talk to women. They call, dog, when I was taking phone calls, bro, I was hearing the wildest shit. Mm-hmm. And I just had to listen to it because I knew it was real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, this girl done told me all this trauma shit she been through that I'm counting as trauma. But her pain that she dwelling on is that one nigga that she want to be with. That's where all the pain came. Like, bitch, you just said you got raped by a goddamn police officer at the back of the motherfucking Hardee's. But you talking about this nigga that won't call you back because he talking to somebody else. Like, bitch, you got to fix one thing before you fix the other thing.
Right, pick a struggle.
Bro, we going to open the phone lines up. We got to hear from the people.
Oh, you got the phone up today.
When men get their heart broke for the first time, that's when they take a vow to be held. I feel you, but I don't think it's that either. Because some of our hearts don't get broken by a woman. We got too many women around us showing us low vibrational behavior.
Yeah.
To the point of us not trusting the woman we finally do get with. We watching women call a nigga on the phone while they about to get a train ran on them or about to suck some dick. They call a nigga and be like, yeah, no, I'm at such and such. Yeah, no, she about to do my hair. Yep. All right, love you too. Bye. Guac, guac, guac. We see that shit and we just destroy mentally because now when we got our regular girl, we on the phone with her, we on the other end like, yeah, baby, where you at? She like, I'm getting my hair done and then I'll be home. You like, you trigger like, I remember the last bitch I heard said she was getting her hair done, then she was gonna be home. You know what I'm saying? Your mind go back there. So it don't be always heartbroken, but we do lose faith in women early. We be jealous as fuck. That's why when we young, we be jealous as fuck. But it don't be like, I don't know about other niggas, but my jealousy always was, bitch, don't claim me. Like, if you gonna be a hoe, don't claim me. Like we could do well, we could hang out every day. We spend a lot of time together. Do not claim me. Because if you claim me, then I'm gonna feel embarrassed if you out here looking bad out here.
My guy said, "Don't hug me in public, bitch. Are you crazy?"
Man, I love ass. I'm fucking telling people your little hoe ass is my woman. Let me say this last little topic, then we're going to open the phone lines up until it's over. Because Teyana Taylor was, they getting a divorce with Iman Shumpert. What, how you say his name?
Iman Shumpert.
Iman Shumpert. I can't say his shit. Anyways, she claiming that he real jealous. Some infidelity things going on in their relationship, all that kind of shit. Probably on her end or both ends, I would say.
I mean, this was after she said that wasn't the problem, too. She made a whole, statement saying that, there wasn't infidelity and all this shit and they was cool. And now it's, the nigga jealous and there was infidelity. So it's like, nigga, what the fuck be going on with these people, man? And why people be putting up a front for social media just to try to save face, nigga? Now you got all this real information coming out, people looking at you sideways.
But I mean, this is another person who I don't know how she's so famous.
She been famous since that Sweet 16 show on MTV. Do you remember that show? You know what I'm talking about?
It's starting to ring a bell.
That was just when all them little rich kids was just having. I
remember that. I do remember that show.
She had one of the most memorable ones because she was like, she had like this big hip hop theme fucking birthday party type shit. And everybody was digging it because everybody kept seeing all these like spoiled kids and them doing all this extra shit. And she was like the one cool kid that didn't, wasn't
my age, bro.
Type shit.
It's my age, bro. But my thing about her is it's like, I would hope that she can be successful, and take care of herself and her family. But I don't see the big deal either. And I feel like they was trying to push her down our throat for a minute. They was trying to make her somebody or make her an artist or make her music wasn't hitting like that to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't get a lot of good vibe out of her no other kind of way. So I'm like, I don't even know what the big deal is really.
I think it's a combination because it's not like she can just solely be a singer. She can't just solely be that. She can't just solely be a dancer. She can't just only be an actor. Like she got to do a whole bunch of shit to stay in the, to stay in the topics and shit. Because she's very talented in different ways, but it's like it wouldn't be enough to be like on superstar status. Because at the end of the day, she not, it's not really happening on the music side because she complained about that a lot when she dropped new music. It's like she don't get the same push as the other people. It's like she's the female.
She got a push. It just wasn't hidden.
She the female Lloyd Banks, right?
She worse than a female Lloyd Banks. Cause she ain't got a 50 to ride the coattail with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She don't got no 50. And then she giving up her NBA money, which, ain't even hitting like that.
Her 50 was supposed to be Kanye.
Good point.
That didn't work.
Good point. And even Kanye couldn't make her good. Even 50 couldn't make Lloyd good. So we got that understanding. Teyana Taylor and Lloyd Banks are on the same artistic level. Now that we got that understanding.
So now that you finally have admitted that Lloyd Banks is trash, GMS.
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna call him trash. Lloyd Banks is the male Teyana Taylor.
That's horrible.
It is what it is. I don't think 50 would disagree with me. And hold on, this is the whole point I brought that up. She was saying that, what's the nigga name?
Iman.
Damn, man. Sorry, Iman. I ain't really watch NBA when you was hooping, bro. I'm just going to keep it real.
I mean, he was all right.
I wasn't even watching at that time. But Iman Shumpert. Anyways, you know who I'm talking about. The nigga on the Shy. That's who you is to me now, the nigga on the Shy.
He on the Shy?
Yeah. Acting just like he probably act in real life. But let me say this. She said that he is like insecure and jealous and all that. I don't know, man. See, a lot of women love to throw that shit out there. The chick Keke Palmer trying to throw that shit out there about her dude. He might be.
Yeah.
But it ain't because you famous. You know what I'm saying? Keke, I would sound like a hater if I was with Keke because I keep telling her, like, bitch, ain't nobody finna watch that movie. Sit your ass down and take care of our baby. Stop always trying to find shit to do. Don't nobody want to hear you sing, bitch. I would sound like a hater, but it ain't because I'm hating on her music. It's because, bitch, I'm looking at reality. You ain't that bitch. Sit your ass down and take care of this baby.
Did you
know
heard
what
what
I'm
her
saying?
mom said?
What'd she say?
Her mom was on that phone call when he put that phone call out. Her mom was like, "We 30 million up, nigga. What about you?"
We 30 million up.
Yeah, that's the funny part. We nigga. That's how you know that, and that's another thing. That's how you know her mom is living vicariously through her.
But hold on though. I got a feeling about those managers and momagers and shit.
Momagers, yeah.
A lot of their children's success is through the tenacity of they father or mother.
Like a Joe Jackson.
Yeah, real shit. Mm-hmm. Like if you think about Usher mama was on his heels making that shit ride. Chris Brown, motherfucking Keke Palmer, Bow Wow,
Romeo Miller.
Yeah, Romeo, you right. 50. I mean, P did everything he could with that. But I'm trying to think of some ones that ain't famous. Mulatto, her motherfucking pops. Like, dog, they was the Dame Dashes in all of them motherfuckers' careers. The parents was.
Yeah.
So it is they hustle. Brandy, Brandy fucking one. Brandy and the Ray J mama, she probably the goat.
She the goat. Yeah, she really is
the motherfucking goat. But they was the driving force. This nigga gonna say Gary Coleman. They robbed his ass. But the parents is the ones getting these kids groomed and prepped up to be who they become.
Nigga,
the kids got talent and all, but without that parent, that annoying ass parent in the background, that shit ain't gonna go off like y'all think.
That one girl from iCarly wrote a book about her mom. She wrote the book, "I'm Glad My Mom's Dead." Because she was
forcing her to do everything.
Oh yeah.
But guess what? Would we know the bitch? Would we know the bitch without her dead mama? See, that's what I'm saying. It's a trade-off. They hated Joe. They hated Joe Jackson. They hated Ike. The name stays home. The name stays with me. Tina wouldn't be shit without Ike Turner. She wouldn't be Tina Turner without Ike Turner.
That's true.
Bro, it looks like villains because those villains had to be those type of people to push and make shit happen and to be on a shit like that. Yeah. And then when it's time to compensate them, it looks like they're stealing the artist's money or they're stealing money from their kids. When motherfucker, do you know how much money I lost to get you here? How many times I put houses up and took out loans to get you here and I can't get mine out this? Same thing with some of these athletes' mothers and fathers. They drove your ass to AAU all across the motherfucking country. They paid for all this bullshit, all these one-on-one motherfucking trainers, all your shoes, all your this, all your that. And now that you 20 and you in the fucking league, you act like I'm tripping because I want a little something.
No, that's why I think LeVar Ball is one of the smartest people in the world because he wasn't just somebody that wanted to build his sons up and be like, yeah, I just want to, my son's successful now. All three of my sons, now they can take care of me. It was like, no, I'm putting this brand out so that I can still make some bread just in case. I know my sons I hype them up. I know they good, but that shit ain't promised. That shit can go away in an instant. All these niggas could get hurt, drop out, and not make the money they making. That big baller brand though, he'll be able to. And the way in his personality in this day and age, it's gonna sell. So he was smart.
That was the plan. I don't know if it's going to plan, but that was the plan.
That definitely was the plan.
But see, that's all I'm saying. Like, so we do be looking at it fucked up because these artists start. But hold on now, let me just throw this little tidbit in there, and then I promise I'm gonna open the phones. A lot of these people like Puffy. Puffy get blamed for taking so much money from these people's career and not giving them what they owed. Puffy looking at it from his angle like, I made you motherfuckers. I literally picked y'all out of hundreds of motherfucking people. I put producers with you. I put you in a fucking room all day. Y'all made 50,000 songs and they was trash. And then I put you with a different producer and that shit was, I picked the top 10 songs to make your album a platinum song. I put all this money. I had to pay for the nigga with the violin, that nigga in the corner with the drum set. I paid for the motherfucking studio. I paid for the motherfucking clothes. I paid for the motherfucking production. All the chicken and pizza you niggas was eating. All the weed y'all niggas was smoking. All the hoes y'all was fucking. I paid for that shit. And now you got a platinum motherfucking album that I put together, nigga. You ain't even write all the shit. But low key, we can't tell nobody because we want people to think you wrote that shit out your brain. I can't even tell niggas I had niggas ghostwriting for you. And you telling me I'm robbing you for your motherfucking royalties? Nigga, fuck you. That's probably how Puffy looked at majority of his artists.
That's how
like, nigga, shut your ass up. That's how they supposed to look at them. Cause dog, people get beside themselves, bro. I've been watching Unsung. This where all this energy coming from. I watched the whole Unsung marathon.
I've been on TV One all week.
I was on TV One all night watching the Unsung marathon, nigga. When I watched all the groundwork that it take to make these stars, it is a team effort for real. Yeah. So for these niggas to get on and act like it's all about their greatness, you not even as great as we think you are, because us fans, we think that y'all put all this shit together. Oh, you a genius. That song was amazing. You had the smallest part of the song, and that was putting some lyrics on top of the shit.
Well, you're right, but I got to add on some of these managers, well, a lot of them, got to take some accountability for not informing they artists about them paying for certain shit. So like if I need your shit spun on the radio because you trying to compete with the pop stars and the rap stars and shit, I gotta go drop a bag over at X, Y, and Z radio markets and shit and different, all this other shit. They don't really tell their artists that. So when they artists be hearing themselves on the radio or when they hear them on TV and getting a placement on a TV show or movie, whatever, they thinking it's because they just so great. And that their music was just so good that they got chosen out of everybody that's making music. No, that's never the case. That's never the case.
And what about payola? That great. Fucking out like record payola, bro.
Yeah.
Like y'all don't even understand how your niggas got famous, and y'all got the nerve to trip about some motherfucking bread. And then Puffy looking at it like, I'm not trying to keep you from your money. You owe me $6 million and 4 more albums, nigga. That's what you agreed to. That's what you agreed to. You owe me, nigga. I don't owe you shit.
Signed the contract. You signed that contract.
Hey, GMS, where Daddy Bar say he was from?
He said he was from GA, Augusta.
Now he rapping Harlem hard than the motherfucker, ain't
he? I hope he was making a quote, because that'll be the most craziest way to get found out.
This nigga got so hyped, like, nigga, this Harlem, nigga, this how we do it, baby. This nigga couldn't help himself. Hey, he like Lil Mama. He like Lil Mama on the stage with Jay-Z and them, dog. This nigga couldn't even help himself.
Oh, let me. Nicole Washington said, from what I understand, the artist can always make money by going on tour. The producer makes lifelong money off the royalties since they don't perform on tour. Well, here's the thing about that.
Facts. Go ahead.
Everybody should be getting a piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? The engineers, the producers, the artists, the manager, the promoter, the your marketing team, all that. But the splits gotta be fair.
But think about fairness now. I'm glad you said that. What did Puffy call his crew of producers? The hit makers or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
The freak off hit makers.
But I'm just saying though, that means whoever I bring through these niggas, like through the room with these type of niggas, it's some hits about to be made in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Death Row era when they was just putting out couldn't do no wrong. When they had Daz and fucking Dre over there. You put nigga or Jermaine Dupri. You put a nigga with Jermaine Dupri, here comes some hits. Or R. Kelly or whoever. You put them with R. Kelly, here comes some hits. So it's like, is you really that nigga? Or is we putting you in the rooms with them niggas? Is we making you or is you making yourself?
Is you really that nigga? That's what happened. That era's over. That era.
Oh yeah, now niggas in their basement by themselves producing, singing, doing the hooks, playing the triangle, all that shit on their own record.
Are you that nigga stopped right after Michael Jackson started singing as a kid? Everybody else after that start following suit. Nah,
nigga, Rick James came after that. It's a lot of niggas that had a whole nother vibe that came with their own vibe.
I'm talking about just as far as like people thinking that what they doing is like the only thing, like that's like, oh, I'm just the shit. Like, yeah, Rick James was a shit. A lot of niggas in that era was a shit. I'm talking about just that whole era. Like, it's the era. There was a whole era of people who really, they was that person. They was that guy. And that was the reason why people.
But no, they wasn't. See, that same thing it's the same shit. The music business to me been the same. Motown was like Bad Boy was. You bring us a nigga who can kind of sing, who got some kind of appeal for the hoes. We're gonna make him a star. We got 15 writers. We got a bunch of niggas who the baddest band in the land. We gonna make this nigga a star.
The baddest band in the land.
I'm just you feel me though? Like that's how they felt. So they like, dude, you bring us a nigga who semi looked the part and can hold a voice and can put two steps together, and we gonna make this nigga a hit.
A nigga named Milton came walking up to you and say, "Listen to me, motherfucker." I'm
Bro,
like
it's
this.
So many lists of Motown artists that you never heard of a day in your fucking life. Milton. So it looked like they got none but winners, but they got a lot of flops. Same thing with Bad Boy, same thing with Rockefeller, same thing with any other little label like that. It's a lot of people you never heard of that they had to pay for too. So for them to stay afloat, they got to cut the money they making off the artist that's hitting is paying for the artist that's flopping. And everybody signed their contract. Everybody know what time it is. We got the best producers in here. We got motherfucking, who Rockefeller had, Ye and Blaze and a couple other niggas. Everybody knew what they was doing, man. But now, again, the bad guy is the one who made the party happen. Same thing with Puffy and the Hoes. I'm the bad guy when y'all want some money, but I was the best party thrower 10 years ago. Y'all was praising me for throwing the best parties. My freak offs was legendary 10 years ago. Y'all was telling stories about my stories. Right. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden I ain't shit. I just don't like people changing the energy. Keep the same energy.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go ahead and open the phone lines up, y'all. Somebody call in, speak on anything you heard. If you want to stick up for Lloyd Banks, waste our time if you want to. If you want to talk about Puffy or what y'all think going on with him, what's his future and outcome looking like, y'all want to add something we missed, go right ahead. We're trying to hear from the G's before we close out, which we'll be closing out in about 10 minutes.
Daddy Bar said, do artists who are signed with labels deserve royalties? Yeah.
Of course. But they be thinking that they deserve more, and that's my issue. Maybe they should get more, but not as much as they be thinking they supposed to get.
Well, it's because they have to work 10 times as hard to try to get some profit back. And I mean, like, in a way where they think that because they're on tour, you know what I'm saying, doing all these shows, that, oh, I'm working my ass. Yeah, you working your ass off, but that show money's yours. That's why they like, you take the show money, you do your merch or whatever, but you still got to get us back for that signing. Like it's that basic math. They sign you for $1 million, they sign you for $3 million. You only getting this much, but you have to pay that $3 million back. It's not yours. They giving you a loan.
But that's the difference between an entry level job and somebody that can really bring money to the company. That's why Baby and Master P got the deals they got. They already was established underground by themselves.
Yeah.
So they got the bag right away. If you are an entry level artist trying to get put on and trying to get, promoted to the masses, you walking in the door as the mail boy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can get you up in this company where you an asset. But you ain't who you think you are. Now, if you was already out here making moves and you a big name, that's why certain underground niggas, and probably Currency is the type of nigga who people want to give him some money or people want to give him big bags. But they like, I'm good. Why the fuck I'm going to take your money?
Exactly.
You on 3G's. Who am I speaking with?
It's Johnny Ward. How y'all fellas doing?
What's up, brother? Good to hear from you.
What's going on, fam?
Good to hear from y'all.
What you got to add tonight, Johnny Ward?
Honestly, Puff Daddy, he showed his colors throughout 30 years.
What color is that? Rainbow colors? What color you got?
Oh wow, good question. Great question. It's called
Velvet.
Velvet.
I can't stand the sight of my girl laughing in the next show. Shut up, babe. Damn. No, it's real talk.
Johnny Ward gonna beat your ass. You keep laughing at this light skinned nigga corny ass joke.
AP. Oh hell no. Cause he said I was like, that's AP. Hell no. Yeah. No, but also real thing, like, bro.
Yeah.
There was a seminar going on where he did Puff Daddy. No. He did a Biggie Smalls did the 2-box thing, and it was like uniting them. And it was a couple of years ago, and I was like, that shit is bogus. And that's what I knew.
Yeah, that's sad that he's still trying to get out from under that whole.
But this was before he was giving everybody the royalties. This is before. Actually, I should just say royalties. Let's just say royalties.
Yeah.
Because honestly, he ain't giving nobody no royalties whatsoever.
And now he waited to where the catalog ain't worth the same, where ain't nobody even checking for that catalog, and now he gave everybody their shit back. You know what I'm saying? It's like ain't nobody trying to listen to an old Total record. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, it's an honor to talk to you, but you ain't lying. It's an honor to talk to you.
Hey man, call whenever, man. Y'all call in whenever. We're gonna start opening the phone lines up more often, bro.
Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt anything.
No, you good. You good. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know that don't be shy any week. Any week you want to come and add to the show, do so.
For sure. Hey, real question though.
Yep.
I just changed my picture to a fat white kid from South Park. I was hoping
this nigga high.
I don't give a fuck. No, not necessarily.
You said, hold on, you just sent your picture to a fat white kid from South Park?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that means, Johnny Ward. What are you talking about, G?
It means change my picture.
You just changed your picture. Oh, my dumb ass. Bro, I didn't know what the fuck you was saying, bro. You high, you slurring, nigga.
My bad. If I explained it wrong, I explained it wrong. My bad.
Nigga, you ate one of them gummies, one of them Vegas gummies, nigga. I see what you're saying now, bro. That was me. I wasn't understanding what you were saying. You hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, bro.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
But shit, dog, I'm glad you called in, bro. I'm going to see if somebody else is bold enough, dog. Call in next week if you can.
For sure. Hey, I'm not on live, am I?
I mean, your voice online. This nigga think he called my back phone. Yeah, nigga. You high, bro. You high as fuck, bro.
I was getting ready for work. Okay.
Don't go to work like this, nigga. You're about to lose your motherfucking income, man. Hey, girlfriend, don't let this nigga go to work like this, man.
He said Johnny off that Johnny Walker.
Have this nigga drink some more water or some shit before he go in, man.
I appreciate
Eat some
y'all.
bread,
All right, brother.
All
All
right.
right.
Y'all throw that in there next week.
Be safe, brother.
You
Man, say no to goddamn drugs, goddamn it. Shout out to Johnny Ward, man.
Shout out Johnny Ward. You hear that? You hear the stipulations apparently with that shit he was talking about with Diddy, like or what you said about the NDAs and shit. Like
Tell me more.
Getting the publishing or royalties apparently, because Diddy was like, yo, I'm giving all my old artists they masters back and all that shit, right? Apparently in that contract it says, and this is coming from somebody in the circle, or whoever signed it to get their publishing back, they said it's a part of the deal that you cannot speak on any shit that Diddy's ever done in the past. So that also let me know that he knew this shit was coming. He knew this shit was coming from a long time since he tried to change his name to Brother Love. He knew some shit was coming.
Like y'all trying to sue Puffy, but ain't nobody suing Brother Love. Looking at ass nigga. Nah, fuck that. Hey, 50 is my motherfucking hero, dog. That nigga don't be giving no fucks about none of this shit. He makes sure he come at everybody, dog. Now, what you think about Joe Budden scared to talk about this Puffy shit, dog? Why Joe Buttons won't talk about it?
I know why, but at the same time, I gotta say I respect his honesty by saying that he's being a hypocrite. He knows he's being hypocritical with this because he be getting on Queens because they be, when they talk about Envy and shit, that's Queens Flip's guy. You know what I'm saying? He basically came up with Envy. So it's like when they talk about Envy situation with Caesar and the whole real estate Rico shit,
he don't
Queens don't say nothing, but Joe be like, "Oh, that's your man's. I know that's your man's. You don't want to say nothing, but fuck that."
Then
fuck
you sound like shit. Dude. You sound just like dog. But that's the same reason he won't say shit, right?
Yeah, that's the exact same reason he won't say shit because Diddy's his guy.
Or maybe he done been hung over a balcony a time or two or something.
He has something to say, but he cut out that segment, which is why that was the whole big thing, because he had something to say about it, and there was a whole 25 minutes of him speaking about it, but he cut it out of the whole pod. So people are like, I don't know why you doing that type of shit, but people got it somehow. I don't know how they got it. I don't know where it came from, but it leaked. So people got to hear it anyway, which is not like he ethered them, but it was more so him being on the side of Cassie.
Well, look, man, I don't know why. I think all them niggas that don't say nothing is just really trying to be quiet so they shit don't come out too. It ain't even just protecting their friend. It's one of them things don't pile on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got enough shit of my own. He got a lot of history of beating bitches' ass and shit and all that kind of shit. He probably don't want no problems too now that he got the kind of money that he got. You know what I'm saying?
I said, imagine everybody who was involved with the freak offs. That's another reason why a bunch of people ain't talking, because they was there. They seen the shit. They participated. So what they gonna say? I told the niggas, I said,
all on camera.
Diddy gonna pull a Frank Lucas, nigga. If any nigga that was involved with the freak offs, any nigga that he helped, any nigga that he paying for their apartment, their cars, their careers, if they have anything to say, Diddy gonna shut that shit down. Tell them about the time that I had you come through here, blah blah blah. That he gonna go. I feel like he would do that. If everybody turned against him, like we was talking about earlier, ain't nobody answering his phone calls, and everybody turned against Diddy. Oh man,
hey, that's probably why the nigga wasn't so scared at first, because he didn't think people had it in them to expose their sins. You go to a Diddy party, he probably got shit cookies on a platter, and you got to take a shit cookies. You got to take a shit Eucharist and put it. He smear a little piece of shit on your forehead and give you a shit cookie when you enter in. Yeah, so a chocolate shit cookie. he smear a cross on your forehead, a little shitty cross on your forehead, give you a chocolate shit cookie, and say you may enter. And even if you ain't did shit but have a drink at the bar, you don't want nobody to know you had that cookie and that damn shit cross on your forehead. He thought that shit was gonna work.
You ain't gonna ever tell nobody about the time you ate a
Hey, you on 3G's? Who am I speaking with?
This KL Hill, what's going on?
KL Hill, bro, what's up? Chi-Town in the motherfucking house, nigga. What's up, player?
Goddamn
What up,
right.
Kel?
Goddamn right, man. Happy holidays to you, brother.
Same to you, G.
Happy holiday,
What you
bro.
got to add tonight?
Hey, man, this is what I want to say, man. Anybody who go to a Diddy party, they're willing to participate.
100%.
And that's on them if they get violated when they go to the parties, because with TikTok, YouTube, Wikipedia, Google, whatever, you already know what the hell going to jump off at these parties, right?
Yep.
So why you going in the first place?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
I'm listening.
You get a call from, I don't know, somebody big, somebody that you got business with. I don't know who the fuck it could be. LeBron James. LeBron call you.
Give me a call. What's happening? What's going on?
So LeBron like, hey man, come and talk to me. I'm over here at the whatever hotel. I'm at this party. Come on, holla at me.
Right.
And you get there. You find out it is a party, but it's a Puffy party. And before you know it, you got a shitty cross on your forehead and a cookie in your hand. Are you gonna go into the party? You there to see LeBron?
You done already fucked up.
So you there to see LeBron?
You there for a business opportunity to talk to LeBron. This ain't about no sex. Everybody got their clothes on. You just there to meet the brother LeBron and talk about that business. Is you going? What you doing?
How did I get this shitty cross on my forehead? And why the hell are you?
I get this shitty cross on my forehead.
It's time to go.
Hey, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, it don't take a rocket scientist to know you supposed to turn around immediately when you.
Diddy did that shit like Rafiki.
Bottom line, you know what you're signing up for when you walk through them doors. You know what I'm saying?
For
I don't
sure.
know LeBron. I don't know Puffy. And I
Get
get
the
a phone
symbol.
call from this dude. Hey, come on through the party. Hang out with us. Nah, I think 50 did the shit perfectly, bruh. He said, hey, Diddy wanted me to hang out with him, and he said he gonna take me shopping. 50 immediately went on guard, like, hey, what the fuck this nigga just say to me?
Bro, it's so many niggas that don't even know when somebody trying them.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
you got to know these
You
things.
gonna get caught up.
Or move with your bitch all the time. Like, niggas used to talk shit because I always kept a chick around me. Nigga, that's safety.
That'll keep you
Yeah.
out of trouble.
It's
Yeah,
keep you out of jail, keep the police from thinking you the hot one to be looking at, keep you somebody can take your pistol. Whatever y'all doing, it almost was like a get out of jail free for the moment card. Like that, you know, you look like you was the least person on bullshit in the situation.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have somebody around you who ain't a yes man. That'll tell you, hey, let's get the fuck up out of here. This ain't the spot to be in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Have it. And if you ain't got that, you lost.
You right. And then how many niggas probably did get to one of them parties and they looked at their homie like, bro, this some weird shit, bro. We got to get the fuck up out of here. And they,
Man, this that weird, man. They got shitty cookies and everything.
he like, hey, these cookies low key good than a bitch.
Big ass chocolate chips in these cookies, man.
Dog, that's what happened to Lil Baby, dog. They got so many pictures of Lil Baby partying it up with Sean right now, dog.
Hey, listen, they got little baby in a reverse Oreo. What the fuck is that about?
Bro, you already know what time that is. They couldn't wait to get little dude over there. He just smiling.
Little baby smiling on nothing. Bro, he cheesing like a motherfucker.
He happy as fuck. His life changed. He feel like he got a father figure. He feel like he got boyfriends, girlfriends.
He
ain't
didn't
never
look
had
like he
so
was
much love in
high.
his heart.
He didn't look like he was high. He was he.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what he tried. But at the end of the day, he gonna end up at the bottom, and he gonna end up just like old boy. Okay,
He gonna end up
y'all
somebody
remember
bottom.
That dude that used to rap with Dr. Dre used to write raps with Dr. Dre called Cocaine.
Nope.
All right, Cocaine. Look him up. And then there's another dude too that used to rap and used to write raps for Dr. Dre too. Nocturnal. Nocturnal.
I know who Nocturnal is.
You know Nocturnal.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck because I've been drinking, smoking, straight West Coast. And, like, he done been through the fucking ringer right now, bro, because he saw some shit.
I'm sure. But I think Pac was telling the truth when he had that rant about Dre.
Yeah.
Because Pac didn't know he was being recorded. He was just having a motherfucking rant. Like, this nigga don't know if he want to fuck men or bitches or whatever he on. Like, this nigga won't make no music. That nigga was losing his cool.
Pac was a real one. And that's why Pac ain't here no more. The ones that ain't here, those are the ones you really need to study.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm going to check out who Cocaine is. I don't think I remember, bro.
Cocaine is one of them. Nocturnal's another one. Look them brothers up, and you'll see exactly what the hell they look like right now, and you'll be like, damn. They saw them parties, and they was like, nah, I ain't going.
Well, I hope that's the case. Because a lot of niggas say that once they didn't get the deal that they wanted to get either. Them niggas was they done ate 3 cookies trying to get a conversation with Sean. And he heard the mixtape and was like, nah, man, I'm cool. And that nigga like, I done ate 3 motherfucking cookies. Nigga, ain't no shrimp without no sauce, motherfucker. Them niggas about to lose their cool. Like, I done ate 3 motherfuckers. You gonna listen to my motherfucking demo, nigga.
That nigga still had shit in between his teeth.
Cookie before you get in this.
Hey, now them niggas on somebody YouTube channel talking about, no, man, I had an opportunity to get signed with Sean, and I'll turn that shit down. Hey, let me get this other line, G. Let me get this other line, bro.
Your business, man. Happy holidays to you, brothers, man. I'll talk to y'all next time, man.
Appreciate you, Kel.
bro. Peace.
Peace, 3G's.
For sure. You on 3G's? Who am I speaking with? Yo.
Hello?
What up, though? You on 3G's? Who am I speaking with?
This is John Maximus out of H-Town.
What's up, brother? From
What's
the
going on?
Hey, turn that down in the back a little bit so we hear you clearly, bro.
I got you, my guy.
Speak to me, brother. What's up with you, man?
First off, I'm going to give a shout out to y'all, 3G's podcast.
Appreciate
I
that.
first ran into y'all from GMS.
Good.
Appreciate you, man.
And I'm so
He
glad
making
you guys
moves.
are back, man.
I appreciate that too, man. We didn't want to go nowhere, but we needed a break, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's life, man. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And shout out to Blackk G, too, man. The one that put the 70. No, but what I'm saying is, yeah, man, just a little bit of just update. Just wanted to just check in on you guys, see how you guys doing, everything. How was Thanksgiving?
Well, look, we appreciate that, but before you go, you got to tell us what you think about Puffy. Is he going to jail, or is he going to skate?
Oh, man, ain't no doubt. Bro, that one chick and how he handled it so quickly. Oh, it's gonna be a multitude of women coming out, dog.
You absolutely right. Mm-hmm. And at some point, it's gonna be some kind of damaging shit that's gonna make it criminal. Because right now it's just all about money. But at some point, it's gonna become criminal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's civil right now. So when somebody got the word out. Oh, now they gonna be like, oh, it was me too, face ass nigga. I'm like, what?
Oh, you know what's crazy? I thought that they would be out first. I thought they was gonna come out the woodwork. So what it tells me is they don't want them parties to stop. Them gay niggas is too fully invested in them parties. Them niggas love them parties. They'll never let their daddy go down like that.
Hey, bro, them niggas can't come out unless they got a crutch first.
The nigga named Puff Daddy. If y'all didn't know that shit was something wrong from day one, I don't know where y'all from, because Puff Daddy, I would never felt comfortable saying that shit.
Bro, if that nigga dropped a bad woman like J-Lo,
well,
I'm like, first off, that song is bad as you understand? I'm trying to refrain from using profanity.
Good. You know, I can't even stop. But you know, old girl got scared off by that shooting. And her people got away from dude way after that.
Right, bro. What I'm saying is, unless, like you were saying earlier, if you got a meeting to go there to meet somebody, well, yeah, you go to the meeting, but if you ain't talking about some back room, oh, no, partner, I gotta go.
Bro, ain't no meeting, ain't no business meeting supposed to be happening in no club setting, in no party setting. You want to have a meeting
in no
with
hotels?
Me, nigga? Yeah, I want a motherfucking table in between us. I want a receptionist in the front. I want a motherfucking glass of water and a goddamn a tablet or some shit in front of me, nigga. Let's have a PowerPoint presentation.
Some witnesses, some cameras, something.
Yeah, cause cookies and a fucking nigga with a bow tie at the door, that shit ain't gonna do it.
Oh, wow.
Hey, let me ask you an H-Town question before I get you off, bro.
What's up, bro?
What's up with Face, man? What's y'all local feelings about Scarface?
I mean, well, since the brother went to H-Town, we ain't heard shit from him. All we got is
Willie D.
What you call it? Yeah, Willie D. That's all we got now.
I figured that.
Like, Scarface and went up there and turned up with all them niggas. We don't even know what the fuck.
Yeah, what's going on with Scarface right now?
My mama cry.
See,
I heard him and Willie ain't cool right now.
Nothing from that nigga, bro. That shit is kind of, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like,
so that nigga
Ask him
went
about that.
Hollywood on y'all,
Ask him
huh?
if they still not
Starting
cool.
Hollywood and all that shit, nigga. Man, I'm like, bro, you know what? I mean, I love the Ghetto Boys, man. That's my hood right there. I'm from the South Side, actually.
See, I knew to ask you. Some just told me just ask because that's my group that I grew up off of. But I know that Face always been doing his own thing and they don't really fuck with each other like that for real.
Bro, when Face told Willie D, hey, nigga, you should not have did what you did without my authorization. I'm like, oh, wow, I thought it was a groove.
Damn, well.
Yeah, you don't have a solo performance without the groove, nigga. I'm like, but nigga, I done solo performance when you weren't able to make it, so I made it my business, okay, to make it seem like it was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but now you want to come step to me like we got a neighborhood where the Ghetto Boys from South Park. You know what I mean? Oh, so now you from South Park, South Union, Sunnyside, Cloverland, all that? Yeah. So now you coming boasting me with your man chest with all your hood niggas. Dog, I am Willie D. I'm the Golden Gloves champion. I would knock your ass out. But remember, we got a contract that we can't do that.
Hey, I remember when they was beefing for real, though, and Willie D had that song. I forgot what he fucking said though, but he was like, he was telling the shit in the song. I don't even want to repeat it.
Okay.
I don't even want to repeat it, but I mean, I've been fucking with them so long. I be listening. I be reading between the lines, but I just wanted to hear what your opinion was.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. I mean, we love y'all niggas out there, goddamn, especially up north. I don't know how y'all brothers do that shit over that snow shit.
Hey, man, the world is a ghetto, man. Milwaukee is cold, man. We got only 2 months of cold, bro. Like, it only get cold, like, in January and February. Like, the rest, you can wear a hoodie, goddammit.
Right.
Oh, well, damn, they made it seem like it's like damn Alaska. You got 6 months over here.
Hell no.
6 months over there, and you can't drive at a certain time.
The winters are pretty long.
We get random ass weather until about January. Then it starts snowing for like 2 months, and then it's right back off. You know what I'm saying?
We still ain't got no snow
like
yet in Minnesota.
So y'all don't have y'all don't have the Chicago shit.
Chicago don't. You know what? We very similar to Chicago. And I would say that they got the same weather. Like, they got about 2 to 3 months of cold, and the rest is decent. But Chicago a little colder than us for some reason. I don't know why. They should be cold in the motherfucker.
The diddler.
Hey, man, all roads lead to Chicago. You know what I mean? I don't know if GMS can hear me, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
And I'm like, bro. And I got to send accolades to my brother GMS, man, because a lot of niggas don't have the courage to call out our brother Corey Holcomb about some of that alleged shit. Like, nigga, you
hey, man.
talking about some other nigga is cute?
Listen, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always saw and heard things that I wanted to speak on, and it was never no hatred for Corey.
Right.
But you know how that nigga act. He a kid with it. When you say something that he don't like, he act like a kid about it. But real niggas know what's up, man. You see something weird or something crazy, we can speak on it, nigga. And I stand on my shit, and I see that GMS stand on his shit.
Yeah, you can't be the nigga that be the first person to call somebody out on something you don't like.
Park, man. I don't know what happened with him, but I just now got like, just to reaccustomed to like, because the brother used to have on like winter coats and. Like he looked like he was from Alaska. You know, but what I'm saying is, and those, I'm sorry, man. But, yeah, man. Like the brother said, man. Yeah, you can't be doing and being a certain way and acting a certain way, then when a real brother or sister stand up and say something, oh, now you want to bring out the dirty laundry?
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, come on, man. We all know what it is with bro. But I also try not to judge him too much because he's broken inside. He's hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The man been through a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I don't even be tripping on dude. You know his arms do not fit his body type.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought
Bro
that
got
was that
them
other
real
fat
little ass
nigga.
arms. And I always noticed that about Corey. Like he built weird. So I just show him his respect and move on. You know, little arm nigga, you know. You know how that be.
But yeah, you said last week the nigga sold you a fake gold chain, so you got to put some, you know what I'm saying?
I'm still mad about that shit because I didn't want it. And he was persistent. But I could tell the nigga needed it so bad. I was like, fuck it here.
He said, "Go ahead."
And then he gonna try to
$30.
act like niggas is some hoe ass niggas, like he just ran game on lames and shit. Nigga, I did your broke ass a favor, nigga. I didn't want that shit. I looked at you like a bum ass nigga that was just needing some help, so I went on and bought that weak ass chain.
Hey, bro, that's all I'm saying, man.
I'm gonna let you go, G. I'm glad you called us, man. We got love in H-Town, I know now.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate all three of y'all brothers, man.
All right,
For sure, man.
We
Y'all stay
appreciate it.
strong, man.
For sure. Yeah, man, we all over the world with this 3G shit. I just missed a call from Chicago. That was probably one of Corey's family members.
I was about to say, man, you can't be the type of nigga that sees some shit and feel some type of way for about it, call it out, and then say in the same breath, "It don't mean I hate you. I'm just saying it how it is." Then when somebody do it to you, then it's like, "Oh, they some haters, or these some bitch ass niggas, these is this and that."
That's corny,
niggas is
bro.
weird, man. Niggas is
Anytime a
weird.
nigga say you a hater for speaking your mind, that's a corny ass insecure nigga.
Yeah.
You can say something about me, and if I might not even agree with you, but you're not hating on me for having an opinion about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You hating on me as if you just saying some falsehoods that clearly ain't real, clearly ain't realistic. You know, don't speak on my real character. You know, like shit like that. But fuck them. You know, like I said, I don't partake, but I still kind of like poking at the nigga because I just feel like I can. What you gonna do, nigga?
Nothing.
Hey,
Neither
you on,
anybody around
3G's.
him.
Who am I speaking with?
What up? What up? This is Big Hugh from Chicago.
What up, Big Hugh?
What up? Damn. Ain't heard from you fellas in a while. I'm glad y'all back.
Man, we had to pull up, man. We didn't know that we was missed though, but a lot of people were showing us love while we was gone.
Oh man, dude, I swear I don't need y'all on Fridays, man. Get through this bitch.
I'm glad you said that, man, because that is the motivation. It ain't like niggas getting rich off this shit, but we damn sure love it.
Yeah. Well, welcome back. Welcome back.
Appreciate that. So what's up with this Diddy shit, bro?
Well, you know, I've been following Diddy for years, man, since the beginning. Since he threw that bogus ass party back in Howard, which got those people killed, I'm gonna remember.
Bro, tell me why I got a picture of my cousin, my first cousin, with Puffy and Howard right now. Swear to God. Go ahead, though.
Nice. But, hey, man.
She gonna be mad if I tell you. Show you.
It's been no secret about Puff and his get down and that whole crowd or whatever. Everybody that know, man. Puffy been partying a long time. And also, you know, he kind of slipped up when he was on that Drink Champs, when he was flirting with Fab.
Man, when he was flirting, when he was verbally arrested, like he was fucking that nigga ears. That nigga
he made Nori blow out a birthday candle, man.
Dog, bro, he's supposed to kill that nigga after that disrespect, bro. That shit was crazy. But go ahead, I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
Yeah, but you know, Puff, and Puff's not the only one.
What you mean by that?
He's not the only one.
Oh.
He's not the only one that's been get down like that.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
of course.
It's a whole crew of them. Like all them elites. You know what I mean? It's a whole crew of them.
Well, birds of a feather. But you got to realize when they at that level, that's why they don't care about us calling them gay and no shit like that. Don't even faze them. They like, nigga, you too broke to be on the gay shit we on. That's what they think in their head. Like
birds
they
of a
so
feather
rich, they
freak
get to
off
be
together.
gay and shit. Like,
Yeah, but you know, Puffy can't wait to come out.
I don't think he ever will, because in his mind, what he doing ain't homosexuality, what he doing is whatever he
Freaky.
want to do.
He called it a freak off
Yeah,
for a reason.
freak offs. Like he probably don't think he fits in our categories. When a nigga is that arrogant and that rich, he don't think that he even answers to us. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what we say. You know what I mean?
I could see that. But you know, remember with that Little Nas X was at some award show? He did that little shit he was doing, and Puffy came out there and talking about, yeah, Lil Nas, you did that, you know?
He was calling Nori
Listen,
daddy.
man, the man must be stopped. The man need to be stopped. See, I'm surprised more men ain't coming out against dude. Ain't no way he ain't tried niggas. He been Dwight Howard niggas and all kind of shit for years probably.
They scared though, you know what I mean? Like Puff, you really can't go after Puff. Not even trying to be in the business.
He been hitting niggas with the Terry Crews.
What?
You know,
Hey,
you trying to do anything in this business, you know what I mean? You don't need him an enemy.
what if the nigga really can fight though? What if Puffy really can fight though, and niggas really scared of them hands?
You know what? What's her name? I don't know if you know Gene Deal, was the old bodyguard. He said Puffy can scrap a little bit. He said Puffy done slapped a couple of niggas.
I can see it. I really
Yeah,
can
he
see
slapped. He apparently tried to slap Drake. He slapped J. Cole or some shit like
that.
that.
He even said Gene Deal. He said on one podcast that he said Puffy and Pac never had a scrap. He said he put his money on Puff.
I could believe that too. Listen, I saw a Pac fight on Poetic Justice. Pac could get his ass whooped. I'm just gonna keep it real. Pac could get his motherfucking ass whooped. And matter of fact, I seen him fight a little bit on Juice. That nigga ain't got it.
Yeah, you know Pac was small.
Pac could get the pistol, man. He going straight for that gun.
Yeah, but Puffy, you know he been on that, and I think he's protected also. Because, you know, if he goes down, that means you gotta take the whole group of them with you.
Well, he gonna say that for the last minute. He gonna try to fight it till he can't, then everybody going down.
Yeah.
But, bro, let me let you go so I can get this last call in, man. I'm glad you called us, though, bro.
Just wanted to throw that in.
I appreciate that. Peace till next week, bro. Yep.
I'm pretending to smoke in my aunt's house just to feel like a rebel.
Oh, shoot. You on 3G's. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, this KL Hill again.
KL Hill back at us. What up, G?
Hey, listen, man, I had to say this shit, man, because y'all made me think of some shit. Puffy ain't going down until Farnsworth Bentley come out with the tell-all book, goddammit.
Man, Farnsworth.
Walk around with a goddamn umbrella, nigga. He used to cover everybody. He ain't covering nobody no more. And when he come out, Puffy gonna have to come out, goddammit.
Do you remember how that nigga even said that he got put on? He said Puffy saw that nigga and he liked his style. And Puffy...
Stop playing.
Kel Hill the whole time. Hey, he set up himself for a demo. That nigga been wanting to sing for Puffy. Kel didn't have nothing to add. He's like, hey, you know what? Y'all made me think about something.
That's when goddamn Puffy going down. Cassie can't do shit. Kim Porter can't do his shit. Rest in peace to her.
Yeah.
Wale, Kid Cudi. Can't nobody fuck with Puffy. Keefy D can't fuck with Puffy. But when Farnsworth Bentley come out with it, it's a rap, goddammit. He gonna tell it all.
I'm gonna tell you what, we gonna believe it. That's for damn sure if he say it.
Of course you will. Cause you gonna be like, what the fuck? I knew that nigga was on some bullshit when this nigga was walking around carrying an umbrella and it wasn't even fucking raining.
Bro, but you gotta think about this. None of the sissies, or I don't know what to call them. I'm trying to do better, y'all. None of the dudes that like other dudes have a loyalty to Puffy because I don't think they feel abused or taken advantage of. He probably treated them motherfuckers like queens, Kel Hill. He treated them niggas like queens. They'll never come out on him, man.
They was queens in his court, and everybody that's coming out right now is just jesters.
Yep.
That's why don't nobody believe jesters, because they tell jokes.
Damn,
When
that
you
was some
tell
game,
the
nigga.
truth, you gotta be the queen, because the queen sit next to the king. Goddammit.
You did. You would end that shit on the player ass Chicago. No, that sounded like
You
some pimp shit,
goddamn
nigga.
right. That's why I called in.
All right, my nigga.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Peace.
All right, Kel.
Oh, my fault, bro. I cut you too soon. Hey, dude. Kel
funny
came
as
in
hell.
and trying to get a sign and shit. Nigga, you
He said,
49.
"Doo-boo-bop, doo-boo-bop."
Kel too old to get signed at this age. This nigga was bringing up artists from fucking 91. Like, y'all remember Cocaine and goddamn 38 Special? Like, you know rappers named 38 Special got to be 55, nigga.
So you know the four tops.
Hey, look, this my cousin with fucking Puffy. My cousin right here. Damn, hold on. This my cousin right here. Oh God. But she,
Oh, no.
she went to Howard though. This one right here. That's my first cousin right here. That's Puffy,
no.
old creepy ass with his arm around her.
Oh, God,
Now I'm gonna
no.
call Cuzzo and ask her what the fuck she got to say. Oh, that's Lil C's on the bottom, by the way. I forgot that part.
Lil C's.
Yeah, but look, this is back in the day. This is kind of when they was first getting on. But just for the record, she got pictures with Biggie and all the motherfuckers because they used to come to Howard all the time.
Oh yeah.
And my
yeah.
other cousin, she got a picture with Pac. Now she looked like on some groupie shit in that photo.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can find that shit. I'm putting them out there today. Fuck it. No, I ain't gonna do that to you, cuz. I ain't gonna do that to you. She looked at now that cousin looked at innocent. She just looked like she was at the damn sorority or fraternity party and shit. My other cousin looked like it was Freak Nick and
Like
Pac
he's
just
ready
happened
to
to be
turn
down
out.
there type shit. Yeah, whole nother story. Look, Kel, he was like, I'm 44. Nigga, stop lying.
44.
Stop lying. I'm 40, and you brought up some artist, nigga, that you had to have them on tape. Ain't no fucking way you had they CD, nigga.
He had it on cassette.
Hell yeah. So look, man, sorry we let the show run past, time. GMS, you at your family house. This probably was uncomfortable, but thank you for holding on, hanging in there.
I'm chilling, man.
You know what I'm saying? I know when we do the conversation on the phone, I ain't got it where we all can communicate. I got to work on that. But Pac G, you've been shout out plenty times tonight. It's love, fam. We'll see you next week.
Always.
If y'all can donate to the Cash Apps, it's much better than to the show because we actually see the proceeds. But if not, don't worry about it. We just here for the people, here for the love. And shout out to everybody that called in tonight. We about this bitch.
Peace.